called me this morning
But
and he sent me Karen's new joint, and that's
who?
after this morning. We got a good response.
Who said? Oh, yeah.
You got a good response from it. I love it. That's a nice record.
It's a good record, huh?
Real
I
good
love
record.
that record. I love it. 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 I'm A-list preferred. Let me see if I'm going to be A-list preferred again this year. I think I got to take 2 flights. I might have to fly to LA just and fly back. And yeah,
If I remember correctly, yes, you do.
no, I got to see how many points I'm going to get from my rapid rewards. Some A-list preferred. I gotta see how many if I'm gonna get some of these points, these new points that I want to get. View points and promotions. Credit card 27. Okay, 2 times. Have you seen this art? Have you seen? Good morning, Lee Fletcher. Are we live already?
Yes, we are.
That you need to let us know when we live. We might be talking about some shit. But you just
Other than your prostate, you got to let us know.
Will do.
But I didn't. Did you know about this? Huh?
Did you walk this morning?
Yeah. Yep.
Missed it this morning. Usually I get the feed. I had to drive to take Pop somewhere later. So
How's your dad doing, man? Good morning, Willie's in. Good morning, Gary Finney. Huh?
He's 80. Good morning, Willie. He turned 80, kicking ass, taking names. They doing stuff called fusion, where they take some medication, give him during the IV, and it's helping with his
what?
giving him some neuropathy.
Huh?
Back, he's better now without a cane or walker.
Oh, good.
Major surgery last year. He's doing going back over to Africa.
He's going back over to Africa, or you going back over to Africa?
He's going. I've never been to Africa. He's been. He has a house over in Angola.
Oh, he does. Mm-hmm. Now let me ask you a question. You ain't gotta, do you have any brothers and sisters over there?
I don't know. One guy hit me up on WhatsApp one day. He said, "Hey, my brother." I said, "My brother, my brother." I don't know. Might be Johnny Appleseeds, man. He's in Vietnam too, so I might have to go out there and check as well.
Mm-hmm. He's a cake pounder.
Oh, Kingfish, what's up? Good morning, bro.
Good morning. Good morning.
What's happening, Sir Fish a lot?
Hey Jay. A whole lot of wet is what's happening.
Okay.
We
Well,
got
I
we got
mean,
flooding up here.
you being freaky and everything, that's your business.
No,
You said a
we
whole
got a
lot of
lot of
wet. Oh, I thought
rain
you.
up here, Jay, and the
Oh, okay.
rivers, a lot of the rivers are flooding.
When you said a whole lot of wet, I thought you was getting, yeah, just a whole lot of wet up here.
Bring your mind out the gutter, Jay. Yeah, the rivers are sweeping trees and stuff downstream, man.
Good morning, Adrian Lord. Good morning, Willie Van.
It's pretty
I thought
serious.
I thought that wet was getting to you. A
Fish,
whole lot.
do you ride the ferries or you just do you commute on the highways?
No, just highways. Only time I catch the ferry is if I'm going fishing over on the other side of the water.
Good morning, Bernard.
Good morning. Good morning.
Is that? Oh, okay. That's yeah. How you doing, man? They got you working today, huh?
Yeah, man. I got to Modesto.
Now, Bernard.
Uh huh.
And how much is your income down?
Oh my God. 30%.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. The only thing that happened in the last month or so is the fuel went down. That's helping, but there's not a lot of stuff coming in. We just got loads going out.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the economy is. I don't know. I don't know what they think is gonna happen, but it's not good.
And it's close to Christmas and the lot's still not coming in. That's not good at all.
What do you? I told you your mic kind of reverbs for me.
Oh, I said it's close to Christmas and we don't have a lot coming in. That's not good.
No, it was supposed to be
Yeah,
coming in months ago, like 3 months ago for Christmas.
yeah. It's it been slow, man.
Matt.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's just
It's like a
a lot of
jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going up.
you know. That's what I
Good
mentioned
morning,
the
Toy.
other day. Go ahead.
No, I'm
About
saying
about Canada. We've purchased more vehicles from Canada than than the United States. That's not good.
no, it's not.
You know, those auto workers.
What snitching and broke this morning, Jay?
More bread.
Fred, why do you come in? Why do you come in with a bad attitude?
Yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
I know, but why are you coming in with a bad attitude? Is what I'm
All
asking.
I said was, what did Snitchy break? I figured
She
something was
didn't break.
broke.
She didn't break anything. Nothing
But
broke.
why is it taking so long for us to come up? And why is the signal bad? And
Oh,
Snitchy been working on that shit all night, man.
I didn't know nothing about that, Fred. Maybe you're enlightening me.
Right.
So, you,
She be
yeah.
working on it. She be messing around, man, tweaking everything at night for your show in the morning. and she probably done broke something this morning.
Good morning, Lathers.
Good morning. Good morning. I'd like to say good morning with a song for you. Good morning. Good morning. I'd like to say good morning with a song for two. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Kings in the morning listeners, would you be my neighbor? Good morning, Fred. Would you be my neighbor?
Jay, good morning, all. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yes, I would love to be your neighbor. Do you have any polygrip?
Good morning, Bernard. Would you be my neighbor?
Absolutely. Thanks for asking.
Good morning, Chief. Would you be my neighbor? Good morning. Don't worry, he was on mute. That's his problem. Good morning, Sir Fisher. Would you be my neighbor?
Yeah, I'll be your neighbor, Jay. I'm bringing Randy Crawford and Anita Baker this morning.
Oh wait. You know, when Anita Baker was younger, she was kind of cute. You know, her birthday is January 26th. She and I used to be pretty cool friends.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Feeling crazy. Walnut. That's what I mean this morning. I actually had a dream last night. Fred, you was in it. But what's interesting about it is your teeth were telling me that not to make fun of you anymore because you and the teeth were getting along. And it was like, hey King, I really appreciated what you did for us, but please leave Fred alone now because we have such a great relationship. But your teeth were actually talking like your teeth were in front of me. I'm like, what? And they were like, yeah, just back up. In my dream over the trip.
I know it was. Okay. So Jay, you said that when I'm angry, my gums are biting on my my teeth are my gums are mad because
Your teeth, because your teeth were getting a lot of love. Your teeth. People want how good your teeth look.
oh,
And your gums got mad. So your gums and your teeth used to fight, but now they cool.
no, it would be my gums and my something. You said
Your gums and your tongue were going against your teeth.
How the fuck did that happen? That's stupid, Jay. Come on, man. Move on, nigga.
Well,
that was real stupid. You just fishing for a joke. You're just looking for somebody to laugh. Ollie's not here yet.
No. Your gum and your tongue were mad at your teeth because your teeth were starting to get a lot of attention because they look good.
Oh, okay. I got you. I'm trying to make some sense out of your stupid shit. No.
Well, then you did because you just said, okay, I got you. So you make sense out of it.
Right. No, I didn't know I had to have them aligned, because I never wore these motherfuckers. I ain't had them aligned. So they're going to align them on Friday and then I'll come back smiling like a motherfucker. I'm going back into the world. I'm going back into the working world and being out smiling. So I have to.
Good.
What?
Hey, Fred, you got to get them aligned. You get that done at the dentist or the tire shop?
At the tire shop. They put a whole bunch of wax in there or something. So this will be my first time. So I don't know if I go by the tire shop. Listen, nigga, let me tell you something with your street brusher beard having ass. Man, I'm gonna need to borrow some glasses when we get on this cruise because I got some outdated shit here. You got all that new shit. I got this old TG Jake shit. I ain't got none of that fancy shit that Jake got.
It's TD Jakes, not TG Jakes.
Yeah. I want to borrow a t-shirt too. I want that white t-shirt you got. That thing came out this morning begging. God damn, that's what I was thinking
Sharon,
about all night.
Sharon Moore, the former University of Michigan head football coach, was arrested and booked at Washtenaw County Jail on Wednesday evening. Here's what we know about his arrest. Moore was detained by Saline Police Department and later turned over to the Pittsfield Township Police Department for investigation into potential charges related to an alleged assault. According to scanner audio files, Pittsfield Township Police were dispatched to investigate a domestic assault at the 3200 block of Ann Arbor Saline Road. The dispatcher mentioned the victim reported a man was attacking her and had been stalking her for months. Moore was located and detained by Saline police at the Well Church. No formal charges have been announced yet. The investigation is ongoing, and authorities are prohibited from releasing further details due to the nature of the allegations. Moore remains jailed at the Washtenaw County Jail, pending review of charges by the Washtenaw County Prosecutor's Office. Moore was fired as Michigan's head coach earlier that day after a university investigation found credible evidence of an inappropriate relationship with a staff member, violating university policy. So when you work in a school capacity like that, and you are of authority in a executive role, and he's the head coach, you cannot have relations with your subordinates, because if you do, you can be terminated. So that is where that sits. But there's more to this story. And but wait, there's more. So I believe that the coach, good morning, Daphne, good morning, Jeff Carlin, that the coach of the team had sexual affairs with a young white woman who was his executive assistant, who is pregnant by him. Yeah. So she's pregnant by him. He put the old Peter weed on her. And once you put that Peter weed on somebody and they're younger and they get pregnant, and they're your subordinate, it ain't so bad that he did it. It's that she's his subordinate. She works at the university as well. And so that Peter week is something else, I mean, I could just see how it could have went down, there in the office, because she's his executive assistant. Coach Moore, you're such a great coach. Thank you. Thank you. No, I just watching you and the way you lead our football team and the guys, they respect you so much. Well, I've been a pro for a long time. I've done this. Oh, you have such big muscles. Thank you. No, thank you. I just love looking at them. Can I touch one of your muscles? Yeah, go ahead, touch it. Oh, yeah. You think that muscle's big? What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing. I'm just. No, you said if you think that muscle's big. What did you mean by that? You know, you ain't grown enough for this muscle. I'm 24. What are you talking about? I'm legal. Well, I'm 39. That's only 15 years, but I just wanted, you said something about another muscle. What muscle were you talking about? Well, I'm talking about my muscle. What muscle are you talking about? You know what muscle I'm talking about. Well, can I touch that muscle? Well, if you touch the muscle, you got to lift the weight. You know, you better leave me alone. No. I'll lift the weight. You'll lift the weight. You know what that means, don't you? Of course. I'm not a little girl. I'm 24. Hold on. Let me shut this door. Anybody else? Is anybody else here? No, just us. Okay. I'm gonna show you this muscle now. Can I touch it? Wow. Oh, it is big. What do you want to do with that? What do you want to do with it? Can I kiss it? You gonna tongue kiss it? Yeah. I want to tongue kiss it. Okay, go ahead. Oh. That's how it all started. That was the first conversation.
I thought I was crazy. And then the brother come on here. He come on here, and I mean, if you think it, that's stinky thinking. You know, you done came straight out of character into your own imaginal world.
Okay, Fred, there's no such word as imaginal. I'm just saying. Now, vaginal, there could be a vaginal itch, but imaginal cannot be.
Imaginality, then, goddammit.
There's no such word as imaginality.
Okay, and that's the Webster Dictionary, right? Or is that just the white folk? That's you being them.
Now, hold on. You know what? You're right. Let me check and see.
I noticed that you guys. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
As such, is there word imaginal?
And there is, Jay. Just because you have not been around folks that use imaginary lover, they never.
No. You didn't say imaginary. What was the other word he said?
It's imaginal, and the answer is yes.
Of course, you just have never been around proper Negroes, and you think that
Hold on, King Fred.
Hold on.
No, and you still want to put me on the bus. You want to put me on the bus, right? Yes.
Imaginal is an adjective meaning related to imagination, mental images, or in etymology, the adult insect stage. While it's a real term, it's less common than imaginary, often appearing in specialized contexts like psychology, referring to inner images, or biology. But it can be used creatively for things strongly linked to imagination. So I apologize, Fred. Go ahead and pick with imaginal.
Jay, I didn't need you to read that. Anything that comes out of my mouth has been heard in another setting other than your mindset. So Babylon has fell on you as well. Because you look at me as, no, you use me as your little toy and your laugh box and all that bullshit. But I bring more substance to the show than OAJ, your rooster that laughs everything you say. Jay, just pay attention, man. I come from nothing, I have nothing, and I shine. And it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Uncle Fred, what you mean you don't have nothing?
Yeah.
All I have is my thoughts, man. I woke up this morning about 1 o'clock, and I went down to the local 7-Eleven, and the lady said to me, and she just went to crying. I don't want to talk about it. Last year, I would have gave that motherfucker some money, but she went to talking to me about her car note and her kids and her Christmas. And I'm like, lady, I'm in the same goddamn shape. I'm sorry. You ain't getting my car note. Bye. Man, people are in a bad place. She said, not everybody. You're always happy. I said, let me go on home. Out here fucking with you. I end up just like that football player, buying them homeless people coffee, and then that lady run around and talk about, I didn't winked at her fat ass.
The lady was at work, Fred?
Yeah,
Oh, she was at work. So
yeah.
she's at work and she had a car note. But shit.
They repossessed it. They repossessed it. They don't just come overnight. They notified you. So she wanted to give me that bullshit about the money went into her account and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Lady, I done heard it all. I done did it all. So don't bullshit me. Just pray and ask the Lord to send somebody in here nice. And somebody will bless you.
How much was her car note?
I don't know.
I heard the reason Beckman's not here is because he ran into an old football buddy and the dude tackled him in the street. Now his CTE is back. That's a monkey. Good morning, monkey. So, Fred.
What?
So you didn't help her?
I couldn't, Jay. I wanted to. I was putting some money on my motherfucking card to pay my shit. I get tired of doing that shit, man, and get myself further and whole, helping other people. But that lady knew that Christmas was coming. She knew. They didn't just say, okay, we're going to get your car tomorrow. You had 3 months to figure it out. And you standing your ass down here. I'd have stolen up cookies and zoom zooms and wham whams and cigarettes to pay my shit.
He said zooms and wham whams.
So now you in jail for Christmas because you've been stealing.
Yeah, they'll take you to. They'll put them cameras on that ass and put her on Channel 7. And me too.
No, zooms and wham whams down there.
That really fucks me up, man. That really do. It really does. It affects me.
It infects you or affects you?
Infects me.
Affects you.
Infects me.
Good morning, Misty Radar. Good morning, Ali. Would you be my neighbor?
Yeah, pal. I've been your neighbor, man. Stop asking me, man. Damn.
Well, let me tell you, it's part of the show. You have to ask him.
I know it's part of the show.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. That nigga had you.
That nigga dictated. You have to
shit.
ask. You have to answer.
Lather, settle down. Settle down. It's only Thursday.
You have to answer, Chief.
Professor Keone said, King, listening to Fred reminds me of watching Oswald Bates from In Living Color. Good morning, Tony Briggs. Good morning, Janet Marie. Mm-hmm.
Ali.
Good morning, Ali. So I'm gonna read the story of Sharon Moore and his affair, because I'm thinking that maybe he got arrested because the little white girl's pregnant. And you heard the conversation they had. You heard the audio of it just a little while ago. And so now I got the audio. Good morning, Shirley Brown, of the supposed audio, alleged audio of him talking to her on the phone. Hey, what's happening? What's going on? So, you telling people you're pregnant, shit like that. Well, because I am. Who else you been fucking with? No one but you, coach. Oh, what? Why you had this attitude? You know why I have this attitude. Now that I'm pregnant, you act like I don't even exist. You're making me feel bad. Look, you ain't even showing yet. What I want to do is I want to talk to you about, possibly, termination. Termination. My baby? No. Bitch, you know I'm married. You should have thought about that. You would put your weight on me, as you call your muscle. Remember your muscle? And you wanted me to lift the weight, and I lifted the weight. And you know what I did the first time? You know what I did? So that's what this is all about. You knew what you was getting into when you got into it. And you did too. I'm come over to see you. Don't come over. I'm coming over. We need to talk. I don't want to talk to you. Ali, why would you laugh at that?
Cause this shit is whack, man. I'm like, man, I'm just leaving. I'm not gonna go through all that with a woman. Fuck it.
Following the stunning firing of Michigan football head coach Sharon Moore on Wednesday, speculation has intensified regarding the identity of the staff member involved in the inappropriate relationship cited by the university. While the University of Michigan has not officially named the individual, online rumors and social media speculation have centered on Paige Shiver, who served as the executive assistant to the head coach. Good morning, Grace Beasley. Moore, who's 39, was terminated for cause after a university investigation found credible evidence of a policy violation. In the hours following the announcement, social media users on platforms such as X and Reddit began identifying Shiver as the potential staffer involved and that she had become pregnant with Moore's baby. Unverified reports circulating online suggest that Shiver, who worked directly with Moore in her administrative role, deactivated her social media accounts shortly before or after the news of the firing broke. This sudden digital silence has fueled further speculation among the fan base and college football observers, though no definitive link has been confirmed by the university or independent reporting. It is important to note that these claims remain allegations. The university's official statement was limited to confirming that the relationship was with a staff member and constituted a violation of the university's policy. Shiver has been a part of the Michigan. Tony Briggs said he was smashing that little white girl. Shiver has been a part of the Michigan football program support staff for several seasons, according to the university directories and staff listings. She most recently served as the executive assistant to the head coach, a position she held under Moore during his tenure. Shiver previously worked as an on-campus recruiting and operations assistant under former director of on-campus recruiting, Christina DeRuyter. She was promoted to the executive assistant role in 2024. Public records indicate her annual salary was approximately $90,000. Good morning, Adrian Lord. Adrian Lord said good morning to you, Ali.
I can read, Pop. You read the story.
Good morning, Shambles. Her role placed her in close professional proximity to Moore, managing the day-to-day operations of the head coach's office. The firing marks an abrupt end to Moore's time leading the Wolverines. After taking over for Jim Harbaugh following the 2023 national championship season, Moore guided Michigan to a 16-8 record over 2 seasons. His tenure included a 9-3 regular season in 2025, which has positioned the team for the Citrus Bowl appearance against Texas. Athletic Director Ward Manuel stated that the university maintains zero tolerance for the conduct discovered during the investigation. Biff Boggy, somebody named Biff, B-I-F-F, that's a real name, Biff Boggy, has been named interim head coach and will lead the Wolverines in the upcoming bowl game. The university has stated it will offer no further comment on personnel matters at this time. Well, you guys want to see what she looked like? Well, let me show you her. He went straight up crackerjacking.
Ain't that but
He
Cracker Jack?
fumbled the bag. He fumbled the bag.
You can't do nothing but Cracker Jack. That's all that's out there, pal.
No, it's not. In Michigan, what are you talking about?
At the
Michigan.
school? At the school?
Yeah, at the school.
I'm on the radio show, Dad.
There's a whole bunch of white girls at that school.
Yeah, but he the coach. He's a dummy. Good morning, coach.
Ain't no black girls fucking no coach. Only white girls fucking coaches.
That's oh my God, Ali, you sound
In
crazy.
Michigan.
King,
Crazy.
it's my understanding that Shiva already aborted her child by Moore and wouldn't be surprised if she elected to sue the University of Michigan. Oh, wow. Jana Marie said, bareback? I got your number today. Dr. Umar is going to talk about this. Daphne said, Becky. Jana Marie said she's cute too. Dr. Umar can't talk about shit with his trifling lying ass. He talks about himself in the third person. Yeah.
Dr. Umar is a trip.
Dr. Umar is a grifter.
Motherfuckers always getting in trouble for smashing on something.
But you can't, you know, there ain't nothing wrong with smashing. But when you smash at your university and you the coach and you know better, if you gonna nigga, you smash away where can't nobody see the smashing. Don't smash where everybody can see.
When he was in the
What shit
bleachers.
were you eating?
When he was in the bleachers at the game, Jay.
I mean, you know, I mean, that's something that people are gonna see. This is your executive assistant. People are gonna see that.
Yeah.
Man, look, if she gave it up,
He had like a $14 million contract. He just
Yeah,
moved.
he's an idiot.
He's an idiot. Exactly.
he ain't the first one, man. You got China.
It's
No,
still
no,
an idiot.
no. It happens.
Whether he's
It
the
happens.
first one or not, he's still an idiot.
It happens.
Well, you know, when you got a Sloan, everybody get an idiot when you got a Sloan.
Jay,
I ain't doing it.
he's
man.
Pinocchio, Jay. Pinocchio, remember that.
That nigga right there is obsessed with me and weed. Something wrong. I think Kente got a little sweet sauce on him.
Oh.
I'm gonna show you. This is Dr. Umar.
I've been trying to.
This is how dumb his ass is, and some of y'all gonna fall for it.
I only have Apple Pay and PayPal. If you can spare a few dollars, send it to my Apple Pay. What you are seeing on the screen before you is what we have been trying to get a hold of him about. If you would read this in the top corner, it says, what are your rates for a 1-hour interview? Now, mind you, this was fairly recent. Good Garvey Day. You got to stick with the Pan-African greetings. Podcast interviews are $3,000 for virtual, $5,000 in studio, or $6,000 with an in-person public audience and a round-trip air ticket. If your studio is within 2 hours drive of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, then no air ticket is needed. Apparently, Dr. Umar, for all intents and purposes, is saying that he got no cash and he broke and he need help and he don't ask somebody for no money. When he's presented with the opportunity to come on a platform to discuss even that problem, no money is needed there.
5-8. I've never asked the people for $1. I only have Apple Pay and PayPal. If you can spare a few dollars, send it to my Apple Pay.
What you are seeing on the screen before you is what we have been trying to get a hold of him about. If you would read this in the top corner, it says, what are your rates for a 1-hour interview? Now, mind you, this was fairly...
When Jay-Z says he's not P. Diddy's friend.
Dr. Umar explains why Jay-Z said he's not P. Diddy's friend. What he say next will leave you speechless. Wow. Now, let's look at that both ways.
Okay.
When Sean Carter said that him and Sean Combs were never friends, that could be looked at a couple different ways.
Okay.
On one way, it could be a mafia thing where we know we buttons, but I can't afford to catch none of your heat. So on camera, I'm gonna tell them I don't mess with you, but off camera we still brothers because I can't afford to go down. Because if I go down, Puff, who gonna finance you getting out? God forbid if Puff go broke, he gonna need Jay to send him a life preserver. You feel me? Right. So Jay can't afford to go down because if they both go down, who can they go to get some money from? They two are the biggest out. Denzel ain't cut no check. He too clean. He ain't gonna touch it. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, it could be an undercover agreement. We're gonna act like we enemies in public, but I got your back in private. So I don't want to jump to conclusions. Now, if what he said is
Dr. Umar, anybody who listens to Dr. Umar and takes it forward in any way, form, or fashion, got a little tardation on them. And that's your personal business. The tardation that you have is yours. I'm not going to try to rectify it or try to. Yeah. Who's doing that?
Yo, Bear.
Snitchy, you don't do that. You ain't in control of it.
I didn't. The board is going nuts back here. It did it yesterday. It was playing the mute song.
Yeah,
I hovered over it and it started playing it, but I wasn't trying to do that. I apologize.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta be heard.
You know, Howard told me all about you.
Shit.
Today is Thursday, December 11th, 2025. The daily word is healing. HEALING. God's healing love blesses every part of my life. In the past, when I would pray for healing, my thoughts would go to my body and what it needed to be restored to health. As I've grown spiritually, I've come to understand that healing encompasses all aspects of life and almost every condition I could experience. In addition to my physical well-being, my healing needs could pertain to my relationships, my emotional life, or my financial circumstances. No matter what prompts my prayers for healing, I begin by affirming wholeness in the presence of God within me. I pray, releasing worries and anxious feelings and surrendering the situation to the divine within me. I then claim my healing, inviting the peace and power of God to guide me. Today's Bible verse is Isaiah 58:8. Then your light shall break forth like the dawn, and your healing shall spring up quickly. Yusef Kente.
He's not here.
Brother Reverend Ali. What is the word of the day?
OG, the word of the day is power, spelled POWER. The definition for power is the ability to do something or act in a particular way as a faculty quality. Let me see if I can use that in a sentence. Pop, when you hear things, just remember, I don't have any power. Power.
Oh my God.
She do have a little Marsha Brady on her. Adrian Lloyd says she looks like Marsha Brady from the Brady Bunch. And Adrian Lloyd had been married to a white woman for a long time. So I would consider him an expert on white woman looking.
Uh,
And
Jay,
mhm.
hey, you remember that? You remember that story you read about that guy who he was 5'5" and now he's 6'2"?
Uh-huh.
They showed him on TMZ yesterday. He's crazy as hell. That's crazy. They showed the whole thing, man, like how he got it. That's crazy, man. That dude is crazy. I would have never did that. He went all the way to Turkey. He said it cost him 80,000.
And how did it look?
It was weird because they showed him short and then they showed him tall, and they showed they put these rods in him, and there's space in between the bones, and it's crazy. He was saying that, you know, he could have died or it could be infection, but he didn't go through any of that, and it can reverse itself. It won't last. It can.
What?
I said, yeah, it can go back. It's crazy. Yeah, if it don't heal right, it's just nuts, man. But he was an athlete, and he works out. You know, he's still an athlete. Yeah. A
How old
black
is he?
dude. He looked to be, I can't remember, but he looked to be about 28, somewhere around there, probably. Yeah, young man. Yep. And then they asked him, did he, would he say that, tell a woman, because if a woman see that he's tall, maybe want to have babies with him, and he'd have to tell her that he's only 5'5". He says, "Oh, I don't plan on having any babies, but I do tell the people the truth that I used to be 5'5". It's really a lot of scars, though.
Wow.
Yeah, it was strange. I thought it was kind of a weird story when you
now he's
wrote
6'2".
it. I mean, when you read it, but then
How tall did he get? 6'2"? Was he 6'2" or 6 feet?
yeah, no, he was 6'2",
Yes, 6'2".
7 inches. They added. Yep.
Wow.
It's crazy watching that.
A major procedure involving breaking leg bones, inserting rods, and daily adjustments for months, requiring intense rehab, but significantly boosting confidence and perceived self-esteem, though not a natural growth spurt. While genetics, nutrition, and some growth hormone treatments can affect natural height, such a dramatic height gain in adulthood is surgical.
Yeah, it was intensive. They have to stretch. They had these braces on the outside.
Jeff Carlin said, how did he go from 5'5" to 6'2"? Please send information urgent, asking for a friend. He said, okay. He said, okay, my friend said, never mind. He said, breaking bones. He said he's out. He thought he could just take a pill. No, Jeff, tell your friend he can't just take a pill.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of his Toy said that all of his body parts grow. Toy,
wow. Oh wow.
Nothing grew, Toy. Nothing grew. Still rods were put in. Jana Marie, what do you mean stop reading my mail? What are you talking about?
That's your subscription on how to get taller, Jay. You know what the fuck they talking about.
Why would Jana Marie want to get taller? Jana Marie is 5'6".
No. See, you so fucked up. She's saying that you get coupons in the mail every week on how to get tall and grow your fucking hair, dude. Damn it. That's your prescription. You know
What
you
got to do with reading? What does that have to do with reading her mail?
You know, you're so fucking intelligent. So,
No.
you know. What does that
What
have
does
to
my
do
hair
with?
growth have to do with reading her mail, dum dum?
Well, we were specifically talking about people that are short and want to be taller. And I'm not going to
Oh
use
no,
one of those
she said
fancy words
no.
again
She
that
was
you don't
saying
know.
she said stop reading my mail. She said leg surgery. You're
Oh,
talking about leg surgery, dum dum.
okay, smart ass.
Fred, I don't know what you be thinking. I don't know. That's a great question. Daphne said, "What did they do with his skin to stretch it?" But that's what Bernard said. That let me see if I can find the story.
You're gonna have a problem walking, man. Your feet supposed to balance you out. You got coordination issues. Our feet proportion to our height.
Yeah,
Yes, that is a problem, King Chief. And you have to learn to walk all over again.
and
Be an athlete.
yeah, you know, your little PP gonna be your little PP. All that stuff gonna stay the same.
Kind short men, I hear, right, Darian Lewis? There are the short jokes with a negative stigma attached to a smaller height. Tonight, we meet a man who decided to do something about it. Denzel Siggers. He traveled from Georgia to Turkey, the country of Turkey, for limb lengthening surgery. He was 5'5" before making the trip. Today, he's standing 6 feet tall. He's up there with me. He shared his story. And you have been making the news in Atlanta and around the country. Congratulations.
Hold on, let me.
7 inches taller? Yes, sir. So it's always been. Go back to the factor on that the world is not always kind to short men, I hear.
Hold on, I gotta go back to this.
Scammers demands payment with gift cards. Don't enter your codes or personal details.
Welcome back to the Factor Uncensored. The world is not always kind to short men, I hear, right, Darian Lewis? There are the short jokes with a negative stigma attached to a smaller height. Tonight, we meet a man who decided to do something about it. Denzel Siggers. He traveled from Georgia to Turkey, the country of Turkey, for limb lengthening surgery. He was 5'5" before making the trip. Today, he's standing 6 feet tall. He's up there with me. He shared his story. And man, you have been making the news in Atlanta and around the country. Congratulations. What is that, 7 inches taller? Yes, sir. So I assume it's always been your dream. You started out at 5'5", now you're 6 feet tall. Yes. It has always been your dream to be taller. Why? Absolutely. So as a kid, I was actually a taller kid than the rest of the kids around me because I hit my growth spurt very early. But around like 13 or around 13, everyone else started to shoot up. And then I noticed that I was like getting shorter than everyone else, but I still didn't realize I was short until like, what's going on here? So I still didn't realize I was short until I was actually a friend or a girl that I was trying to talk to came up to me with her friend, and they were doing a trend back in whatever year it was when I was about 15. And they were telling men why they wouldn't date them. And my reason was, they was like, oh, if you were taller and older. And I was like, that's when I really realized I was short. Because then I started looking at everybody else and I was like, okay, I am a short guy. But to have the girls tell you if you were taller, if you were only taller, that had to have a lasting impact on you. So it did. But I ended up getting with that chick at some point anyway. But yeah, she was all tough. But no, it definitely, as a man, like, so I've actually been pretty successful with women, but I will say I had insecurities about my height either way, and I felt like I always felt like I could have been much more successful as a taller man, but I wanted to look better, feel better, several different reasons that I did. And apparently you started doing the research and realized you can get taller through surgery. Absolutely. As soon as I found it, I booked my appointment the same day. Wow. And it's pretty expensive. I think it's what, 80,000 in Turkey, where you went. and 150,000 here in America. Did you feel like you were taking any chances? Because many people are like, if you go to another country, it may not be as good as America.
So yes, I was terrified, mainly because I was going to another country, but I took the risk. I prayed on it. I took the risk because in America they can only give me 5 inches, so I would only be 5'10", and that's with 2 surgeries, which would have cost me 150,000. And they don't have, a rehabilitation center. The place that I went is the only facility in the world as of right now that has a rehabilitation center that is with you from start to finish. And I was able to do the surgery there and get 7 inches rather than 5.
And was it one surgery or was it two?
I did two.
Two surgeries.
So first I did my upper leg, then I did my lower leg. So all 6 bones in my leg are broken right now.
And so you were there. How long were you there for the surgery and your rehabilitation?
I was there 6 months.
Okay. And you said all the bones in my legs are broken. Are they currently broken? And how long does it take to heal?
It takes so the new bone has to grow in. It takes about 6 months to a year. My upper leg, since I did that surgery first, is healing very well. The bone is recovering very well. The lower leg, because I did it second, is still under its recovery period. But my bone healing is going amazing.
Do you ever get nervous, like, please don't let anything go wrong with this?
I do, but I choose not to think about it. I think you have to stay positive, and I believe that I'm one of those people that believe God will guide me through anything.
No, I have heard in researching this in the past, because there have been other individuals to get it done, and what we heard was that it was extremely painful. Is that the case?
Absolutely. The worst pain I've been through.
Did you have like a tear coming down as a result of the pain?
When you get it, initially they put you to sleep, but once you wake up, you feel most of the pain. They put you on very strong pain medication after they make sure that you're okay, you're stable, so you wait a little while before you get it. I've never really been the crying type. I don't really know how, so it was difficult for me to express that I was in pain. And while I was in the military, I was always taught like just to suck it up. So I never told them I was in pain. I would just laugh to hide the pain.
And when you were able to stand up and see that additional height, what was that like for you?
It was unreal at first. Like, it's kind of like a growth spurt. So at first you don't notice it. Like you don't notice it. You feel like you're the same height, even though it was 7 inches. It's like I still didn't notice it immediately. But then, like, as the days tick by, you start to notice everything's too small. You stand next to people you've stood next to before, and I'm like looking down like this now, and that's a very amazing feeling. And then I stood next to people that were my old height exactly, and they're like right here to me.
And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. We continue the story of a man willing to go great lengths to be tall.
Let me just say, you got to be a retarded motherfucker. In every sense in every sense of the word retarded.
Ooh-wee.
To do some shit.
He tried to play basketball, his legs gonna break.
He can't do that. I mean, to be 7 inches taller.
Hey man, this is the world. They want to try it now. They want to try anything while they're alive.
That's retardation at its finest. That's like I mean, you know, I have never heard of such a dumb thing.
Well, his best friend wouldn't also had the surgery because at one point his best friend was taller than he. And once he had the surgery, his friend, who was already like almost 6 feet or 6 feet, went and got it.
Went and got what, 2 inches or went and got
4 or something like that. Yeah, his best friend.
Oh boy.
So black folk are doing stupid shit now. Now I can only imagine where if they had a place where they could make your skin white, how many black people would be there? I know Reese would be there for certain.
What you mean? They're doing it. Mike did it. You can go get your
So Mike had vitiligo. I don't think he did, but they say he did. But can you just imagine, Reese? I'm here for the white skin. I've had this prayer my whole life. Dear God, please let me be white when I wake up. Amen. I'm finally able to do such a thing. Jeff Carter said, yeah, let's say he gets an infection 2 years, 3 years from now. Is he gonna fly back to Turkey? He said, I got a friend that'll look a cop in the eye and tell him to go fuck himself. But that doesn't mean that's something I will do. That is the craziest story. A lot of people are not happy with their bodies. What did Greg Beasley said? A lot of people are not happy with themselves and getting risky body surgery. Kanye West. So yeah, Kanye's mother. I met his mom. I met his mom because he's going to look weird with 6 foot largest medium and 6'5", 4-inch body and arm. So that's the strange part. So now, now you become Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know what I mean? So just imagine Gab saying, I'm sick and tired of Jay saying I'm not 5 feet tall, and she goes to be 5'4", right? And so now she got 4'11" arms, but a 5'4" body. He's going to look weird. Yeah, he's going to look weird. And it's going to be, and then, so now his feet, you know what I mean? Because your body and your feet are kind of, they average each other out,
Yeah, he's 6'2" and he wears size 8. That's ridiculous. You're right. I didn't even think of that. That's crazy.
Maybe he got his feet done too.
Put that last one up right there. Jay, check out pictures of baseball player Sammy Sosa. He was black. Now he looks white. Yeah. I remember when he started doing the lightning. Sammy Sosa. Alvin Harrison said he will fall over a lot. That he will do. It's weird. It's weird that people, are so, I'm 5'5", 5'5.5", maybe 5'6", but I never felt like I was short. I never felt like I was a short dude. I always felt like I was a big nigga. I mean, even when I played basketball, I like being down in the middle of the court, and I mean in the middle of the key. I block shots. Fat Steve, I used to block Fat Steve shots all the time. And then I get rebounds. Jeff Carlin said, when you're born a certain way, you don't even think about it. And evidently you do, because this dude, he thought about it. He spent $80,000 making himself 7 inches taller to make his arms look a lot shorter. Can you imagine having, it's like somebody wearing a jacket and the sleeves come up to here. The sleeve come up to here. All this is open.
Well, Pop, they got new jackets now, tight ones, short ones, so he'll be all right.
Alvin said, I bet Prince would have tried that surgery. He tried to be taller any way he could. I think Prince liked wearing the heels. I just think Prince is the only dude that dressed like a girl that you'd have to be worried about taking your lady. And then she would say some shit like, I didn't mean anything. It's because it was Prince. She threw a whole marriage away, a whole relationship away for one day. Sharon Moore's brother was in the news last week. He runs the IT firm in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and they're being linked to Ohio State's communication system being down. Jana Reese had to get more pussy. If you wanted, I mean, if that's gonna get you more kitty cat, being taller, you're a weirdo.
Yeah, he just had to, all he had to do is pay for it if he want more kitty cat.
Yeah.
Go out there with Howard.
I wonder if they got any fat shaving. Because I would call, I would pay for Howard to get a little fat shaved. If he wanted to. Dame Dash is upset. He's upset with 50 Cent.
Oh man. What's wrong with these niggas, man? Them niggas got money, they can go buy whatever they want in a day. Why they fucking with another nigga? I can't do my life like that. You know, they like Kente, like fucking with people.
Dame Dash arrives to Stoop Talk on May 17, 2023 in New York. Oh, no, that's just a photo. Dame Dash set social media on fire after posting a blistering message aimed at 50 Cent, criticizing his partnership with Netflix to produce a documentary centered on Diddy and the music mogul's ongoing legal troubles. In the post, Dame wrote, "Never trust a black man that will make a documentary tearing down another black man for a white man. That's nasty work. I'm not playing these ghetto games. That's played out." The statement, though brief, directly addresses what Dame sees as a larger issue: Black creators being used to publicly dismantle the reputation of other Black men for the benefit of major corporations, many of which are white-owned. With Netflix handling production and distribution of the upcoming Diddy-focused project, Dame's comment suggests he believes 50 Cent's involvement crosses the line. According to Dame, this type of content doesn't uplift or inform, but instead feeds into sensationalized narratives that exploit Black figures at their lowest points. The post quickly sparked widespread conversation, with supporters applauding Dame for speaking out and others arguing that the documentary served a journalistic purpose, regardless of who was featured. 50 Cent, known for responding swiftly to criticism, has not yet addressed Dame's remarks. Meanwhile, discussion continued to be built around whether the documentary represents valuable storytelling or unnecessary public takedowns. Dame Dash's post adds another layer to the long-running tension between two industry veterans, reigniting debates about responsibility, exploitation, and who gets to tell the stories of hip-hop's most powerful figures. The post Dame Dash. So let me just say that I disagree with Dame Dash, and Dame Dash has torn down many people himself. He hasn't been a kind person. He's been a nasty motherfucker. Good morning, Dale Burney. This is important. This is an important documentary because it addresses the treatment of people, not the women, not the people that participated in the sex acts and the freak offs. That's their personal choices. I'm talking about when a person becomes so famous and powerful and vindictive that they set out to hurt other people. Good morning, Vernical. Good morning, Jelena. They set out to hurt other people and maybe possibly have them killed or kill them, make sure there are orders to killing of them. And I think, I don't care what color a person is, when you can end someone's life, when you can bring pain to a family or to a person, when you can disrupt the life and your sole purpose is to go out and purposely destroy somebody's life. Firing people or cutting people out your life is one thing, but when you go outside your way to ensure that they can't make a living anywhere else, I think you're a pretty evil and disgusting individual. And when these types of things happen to people like that, that's karma. And everybody got to pay it. So I don't think that what 50 Cent did is so it's crossing the line. But it is eye-opening and telling of who Sean Puffy Combs is and how he treated the people around him.
Wow.
Fred, did I ever treat you guys like that?
No. You let me go Christmas shopping with you, and you buy me a few things. You were kind to me. You're always kind to me, Jay. I'm not gonna fuck around today.
You're not gonna fuck around with him. Thank you, Greg. 50 is just bitter about Diddy sex trafficking his baby mama. I don't think that's what it is. Sorry, Mr. Beasley. I don't think that's what it is. I think 50
One thing I want to know is why you used to make me go home with you at night instead of letting me hang out with the rest of the crowd and hang out with the brothers and shit. How come I had to take you home and then go home and then come back and get you in the morning? How come I couldn't hang out with the fucking freakouts?
Because your ass, I have work to do and your ass gonna get wild and get yourself in a whole heap of trouble. Shit, I go out of town and your ass get in trouble.
Okay, that's enough.
This nigga can't stay out of trouble. Good morning, Christy Graham. So I don't think that 50 did anything wrong. I don't think, I think he did a job. The firing of Michigan head coach Sharon Moore has spiraled from a shocking dismissal into a full-blown tabloid saga, with new unverified allegations suggesting the situation is far messier than initially reported. Jay, in order for Diddy to have that kind of power, don't you think the white boy instructions? I don't know. I know it's no excuse. No, Janet Marie. He had that kind of power because of the white boy he was putting the wee in, who was putting the wee in him. And whatever battle they had, and he could do what he wanted to do. He had to get his booty hole tore open, and he had to tear open some booty hole. That's the way the game go. And then,
literally, Jay. I mean,
yeah,
these guys are really fucking in the ass, or is this just
No,
wow?
that's what's happening.
Wow. And it was a culture of them?
Yeah, it's a culture. It's a culture in the industry. David Geffen, and all those guys. When you come in the game and you get to a certain level, you're gonna come across all of them. They're gonna all want to be, and they're gonna try to figure you out and figure out if you're able to have your ass tore open.
What they gonna do, Pop? Invite you somewhere?
Yes.
They tried you, Pop, and you went to you brought a woman with you, and they got mad, huh?
What you mean? They tried you, Jay? They tried you, or you just got the phone call?
Yeah, but that's AI.
Yeah, that's AI.
That's AI. It's not real.
So you got that phone call when somebody wanted to groom you? Come over, let's go shopping, or what the fuck? How do we approach it?
No, you get introduced to everybody at a certain point in time. Everybody's gonna want to meet with you, whether it's Seymour Stein or Jay Cooper, David Jackson.
They don't want to meet with you, Pop.
Yeah.
They don't want to meet with you, homie.
Morning.
Fred, you understand? Jay tried to save you, bro.
I know he saved me, man. I know what was going on out there. Shit.
You got a hit record. They want to meet with you.
Now they want to meet with you.
EAT.
And that's how a lot of those dudes got turned out. That's how a lot of them, because you get to be in the game. And you got to decide if you want to play at that level.
Look, girl. I ain't got
Following the University of Michigan's announcement that Moore was fired for cause due to an inappropriate relationship with the staff member, internet sleuths have focused their attention on executive assistant Paige Shiver. Now, two explosive rumors have taken center stage: allegation of a pregnancy and revelations that Shiver herself may be married. Good morning, JoJo Red. While the university has remained tight-lipped, a persistent rumor circulating on message boards and social media claims that the relationship resulted in a pregnancy. This unconfirmed detail has fueled the intensity of the online reaction, adding a layer of personal devastation to what was already a professional disaster. Neither Moore nor Shiver have addressed these claims, and the university statement was limited to citing a policy violation. At the moment, it should be taken as what it is, an unconfirmed rumor. Adding to the scandal's complexity, online detectives have uncovered what appears to be a wedding ring on Shiver's left hand. The scandal has also brought renewed scrutiny to Moore's public persona. Moore, who's 39, is married to his wife, Kelly, with whom he shares 3 daughters. He had carefully cultivated an image of discipline and family values. In light of the affair allegations, critics are revisiting past comments that now seem ironic or disconnected. Most notably, Moore faced backlash in 2023 regarding comments made about Alabama quarterback Jalen Milroe. When asked about Milroe's revelation that former coach Bill O'Brien has suggested he shouldn't play quarterback, a comment many viewed as having racial undertones, Moore offered a clumsy response. "I don't see color," Moore told reporters, attempting to dismiss the controversy, but instead alienating many who felt he was ignoring the realities faced by Black quarterbacks. That quote has resurfaced across social media today, used by detractors to highlight a pattern of tone deafness, both in his public statements and his private conduct. As the rumors regarding a potential pregnancy and Shiver's marital status continue to swirl, the University of Michigan is attempting to turn the page to the Citrus Bowl. Interim coach Biff Baji has the difficult task of focusing a locker room that is now at the center of the biggest story in college, while also being named Biff. For Moore, the fall from grace has been absolute. From leading a blue blood program to a for-cause firing amidst a personal scandal that threatens to overshadow his coaching achievements permanently. So, if your mom and dad named you Biff, at some point during their relationship, they were having sex, and she said, "If I get pregnant and it's not a girl, I'm going to be so mad, I'm going to name him Biff." And his father laughed and said, "Yeah, I want girls too. Biff it is." It's a boy. Oh, Biff. Ain't that a Biff? Public. As the University of Michigan began to unravel the tenure of fired head coach, football coach, Sherwin Moore, a new line of inquiry has emerged regarding financial decisions made within the football program, specifically concerning the compensation of the staffer linked to his dismissal. Public salary records reviewed following Moore's termination revealed that Paige Shiver, the executive assistant to the head coach, received a massive salary increase during the 2024 fiscal year, a financial anomaly that has drawn the attention of university auditors and critics alike. According to public university data, Shiver's base salary jumped from approximately $58,000 in 2023 to $90,000 for the 2024-2025 academic year. This increase, representing a spike of roughly 55%, occurred simultaneously with her promotion from a recruiting operations role to becoming Moore's direct executive assistant. While promotions typically come with pay raises, university compensation experts note that an immediate jump of that magnitude, nearly doubling a salary in a single cycle, is highly irregular for support staff positions within public universities. Well, let me say this. She goes from recruiting to an executive assistant. So maybe that's not as serious as they try to make it. Moore was fired for cause on Wednesday after an investigation uncovered an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. While the university has not officially named Shiver, multiple sources, blah, 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 timeline, the university's stated justification for the salary adjustment at the time was a change in title. Shiver moved from serving as an on-campus recruiting assistant, a role that involved coordinating visits and logistics, to executive assistant to the head coach. This new role placed her as the primary gatekeeper for Moore, managing his schedule, correspondence, and daily operations. However, the scrutiny now focuses on whether the position itself was elevated in pay specifically to accommodate the individual filling it. When asked if the university is reviewing the financial controls that approved the raise, a spokesperson declined to comment on the specific personnel records, but reiterated that the investigation into Moore's conduct was comprehensive. For Moore, the salary revelation adds a potential financial misconduct element to what was initially viewed as a personal policy violation. If it is determined that the university funds were misappropriated to benefit a romantic partner, the legal ramifications could extend beyond his termination from the contract. Moore, who was detained by police on an assault allegation following his firing, has not commented on the allegations. So, I have the audio of them talking about her pay. Do you guys want to hear it?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Please
Yeah,
play
let
it.
us hear it.
Go ahead. You know,
Go ahead, Pops.
Hello? Hey, what's happening? So the other day, when you told me, when you showed me your weight, and you asked me if I wanted to lift it up, and then we did what we did. Was that just one time for you? I mean, tell me what's going on. I don't know. I'm a little confused. I'm a little, I'm just confused. Oh, okay, so look, I don't need you to be confused. We did what we did. Like you said, you're 24, I'm 39, we're grown. Do you want to do it again? Well, I did enjoy myself. I loved lifting up your muscle. And I had so much fun with it and lifting your weight. And yes, it was good. And yeah, I would want to do it again. Then it's done. But I want to say something.
Then it's done. Poppy, you be writing movies, Pop, because that's I heard the words before one of them movies.
I want to say something. I want to say that I think my duties are extra because you've got a big muscle, if you know what I mean. And I just think that I should make more money. Oh, how much more money? Maybe 100,000. I can't give you no $100,000. Can you give me 90? 90. And how much weightlifting you gonna be doing?
She's gonna be lifting 90 pounds.
I'm gonna lift your weight anytime you want me to. So what you gonna do with the muscle? I'm gonna stretch it. All right, let me see what I can do. I'm gonna see if I can get this up. I'll get you. I think I can get you to 90. I thought we can lift some weight tomorrow. You have a good night, okay? Yeah, you too. Good night. Yeah.
You think
So that's what happened.
I think I can get you to 90. Oh man.
Well, the reason why she couldn't get to 100, Janet, you know how many eyes will be on that? They would have before they got started good.
10,000 below and keep him under the radar, huh, Pop? You say his last name is Moore?
Mm-hmm.
He said, I can get you more.
What did let me see, what did Professor Keone say? Put it back up. King, could you be kind to play the audio of Coach Moore giving Moore over his oak desk? That was early. You missed that. That audio was early. That's what she talked about when he that's when he lifted his weight, pulled out his muscle. You missed that part. You should have been here earlier. I played that audio already. Teron Moore was arrested and booked into Washtenaw County Jail late Wednesday, just hours after the university fired him for cause because of an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. Pittsfield Township Police confirmed they were investigating an alleged assault involving the 39-year-old coach. Moore was taken into custody around 8:30 p.m. on Wednesday and lodged in the county jail pending a review of potential charges by the Washtenaw County Prosecutor's Office. According to a statement from the Pittsfield Charter Township Department of Public Safety, officers responded to a resident at approximately 4:10 p.m., roughly the same time the news of Moore's termination broke, to investigate a report of an assault. The arrest capped a chaotic day for the Wolverines program, which began with the university announcing Moore's immediate termination. Athletic director Ward Manuel stated that an internal investigation had uncovered credible evidence of misconduct. Social media reports have identified Moore's assistant, Paige Shiver, as the woman he was having an inappropriate relationship with. Moore had just completed his second full season, leading the Wolverines, compiling a 17-8 record. He was instrumental in the program's run to the 2023 National Championship, serving as offensive coordinator and acting head coach for 4 games under Jim Harbaugh's suspension. Okay, so let me so this guy, so he rose from offensive coordinator to head coach. But so I wonder if they're charging him with assault because he went to Shiver's house and jammed her up about the pregnancy thing, or if he went to his wife to his wife and she told him to get out, and he said, "I live here, bitch," and then that thing happened. But this is when emotions don't serve anybody, and let me explain. So you seeing somebody you have no business seeing, you guys are seeing each other in private, nobody knows, you have it that way for a reason. One person gets mad at the other. So when the person who gets mad, they get so mad, they just gonna expose it. I'm gonna tell it all. No, calm down. No, I'm not gonna be calm. No, calm. You should have thought of, and now they're doing all that, right? So now they're making all that noise, people looking at them. And so now there's an investigation. So everybody's employed with each other. You guys we're all employed at the same place. So you're gonna fuck up my good thing, but fucking up my good thing is gonna fuck up your good thing. Because we all been doing the bad thing together. But emotionally, you don't care. And so they throw it all away because they're emotionally engaged in it. And then, you calm down and, you want your job back. John Beckman said, this guy just pissed away about $18 million because he couldn't keep his willy in his pants. What a shame. Yeah. Yeah, he did the willy dance. And you can't be willy dancing with people that are, that's like me willy dancing with somebody that work at the chamber. So you willy dance with somebody who's at the chamber and you work at the chamber. You're the president. You can't willy dance with your subordinates. College football is a multi-billion-dollar business, and it would have been, and he would have beat Ohio State. This would have never surfaced. They wanted to fire him anyways. Harbaugh was hired to beat Michigan. I don't know. I disagree with you, B. Butch. I disagree with you. This dude, I'm not going down that road with you. King, you got Sir Fisher-Lot smiling as he gets his walk on. Oh, go ahead, Sir Fisher-Lot. Why are you smiling?
I think it's kind of funny, Jay, that someone could be so stupid if it's true. Damn.
Not if it's true. It is so true that the university fired him and said that they have a credible source of why they fired him. So you don't fire somebody that you're paying $18 million to because you think something, because $18 million can quickly turn into $50 million if somebody's suing you. He should have kept that anaconda muscle in his pants. Becky gonna get them niggas every time.
Yeah, I just don't get it. That's dumber than getting your legs extended.
It really is. And you hear the conversations, you hear the audio I got. Now, let me say this. This is a show of silliness and satire. Obviously, I don't have any real audio. This is all pretend for those of you, because I could just see people, going, I'm telling you right now, this is what happened. I was listening to the Keys to the Morning. They played the tapes. No, they played the tapes of her and him. I heard both of them. They played the tapes. There are no tapes. It's all
It
make
was J King Live, Kings in the morning. It wasn't AI, it was J King Live.
I'm King. John Beckman pinched about $18 million from the casino high roller players. That's why John got fired. No, I'm not gonna let you put that on John, Professor Kier. I don't think John stole money from anybody. I don't think that happened. Because and I'm gonna tell you why. Is he still locked up or is he out on bond yet? No, he's still locked up as far as I know. So I don't know what the assault charge is. I don't know if it was an actual physical assault, if you just went to a house. I don't know all of that, but I'm sure it'll all come out.
I wonder if there's some financial charges, Jay.
Uh,
I wonder if there's some financial charges with that, that money with the raise and everything.
No. It's an alleged assault. He went someplace else to commit the assault. He's in custody pending prosecutor review.
Why you keep putting me on mute, you dodo bird?
Because you're making noise.
Oh,
Why
you're
else would I put you on
garbage.
mute?
You're
And
garbage.
and if that's all you have to say to interrupt, what are you?
And okay, that's all I had to say. You
Are you putting him on mute?
Yeah, you told her to put them on mute when they come in with a lot of noise, so that's what she.
Yeah, but is she putting him on mute when he's talking?
No,
He ain't talking to you, Ale.
I'm talking to you though.
I
Nigga.
didn't come in making no lot of noise, you puppy.
You always making noise, nigga. That's your motherfucking MO.
Oh, nigga,
You's
just
a
come
noisy
on,
ass
nigga.
nigga. That's why she put your ass
listen
on
to
mute.
you. Listen
Go
to
ahead,
you.
get him again, snitching when he do
You
Mind your
interrupter.
business. Stay out of their
Yeah.
business, man. He ain't talking to you, Ali.
Nigga, shut up, nigga. Mind your business, you ugly ass motherfucker. Go brush your beard, nigga. You look like naps on your face.
Oh, I see, Jay. I see the third hour power is gonna start off with the bunkers. You dingbat and the puppet. Archie Bunker and the ding.
I can hear my mom saying, "Everybody go to their rooms."
Do not put Kente on mute. Do not put him on
Put
mute.
yourself on mute because he keep trying to hit the button. His phone has got a radio shack mute.
Oh, you fucking retarded motherfucker. You so fucking retarded.
Yeah, you were running retarded, nigga. That's why
Oh,
you need to
nigga,
put on
you
mute,
remember
nigga.
your name was Retarded Rev.
Yeah.
Don't you remember that?
Yeah, nigga. All right, Damon
That
Dash.
means other people saw your retardation.
Hey, nigga, I told you,
I
nigga,
didn't
you can
name
catch
you
the
that,
fade.
you retarded motherfucker.
Yeah, you can catch the fade though, nigga.
Yeah, I could catch the fade, nigga.
Oh,
but
but come
you
on, nigga.
retarded
Come on,
today.
nigga. Well, come
Yeah,
on,
today
nigga.
is Friday. Yeah,
Bring
okay.
your motherfucking ass on down
It's
here. nigga.
Thursday. Today is therapy Thursday.
Tomorrow's
on the
Catch a
J
Fade
King Network.
Friday.
Time you
Yeah,
get your
tomorrow's Catch a
motherfucking ass
Fade.
to Long Beach, let me know, nigga.
Everybody always trying to. First of all, you can't catch shit. Your back will go out.
Oh, Lord.
You ain't seen my training, Pop.
I'm just saying, if you catch something, it's gonna be your back is gonna.
You ain't seen my training. You don't know what I'm doing. You think I'm just letting this be hurt? I'm working this motherfucker. It's like you be stretching your knee.
I do. I stretch it. I do.
That's right. We can't just let it hurt. I'm ready for this nigga talking all that
Retarded
shit.
Rev.
That's why you get put on mute.
Yeah, I know that's why. Retarded motherfucker.
Yeah. Spell retarded.
And yeah, I heard you tell Jay to keep reading because you can read. I see you went and saw the wizard and got a brain, huh?
No, nigga, I been had a brain, nigga. You just a dumb fuck. You's a follower.
Whatever.
You be over there following motherfuckers.
Who do I follow?
You know who you follow, nigga.
I know, but you tell us who I follow.
I know exactly who you know who you follow.
Oh, nigga, please.
I ain't got to bring it up, nigga. You know what the fuck I'm
Nigga,
talking
you
about.
brought it up, nigga. You
You's
the
a
one who said
follower.
I
You's a
follow
follower.
you.
You didn't
Stupid
have no
motherfucker.
brain. You ain't never had a brain.
All right, I ain't got no brain. You still stupid.
Spell stupid.
You, Ali.
Spell it. Spell it.
A lie.
No. Spell
You know,
stupid.
you notice how your name go with Pinocchio? A
You
lie.
can't even spell marijuana, nigga.
Yeah, if you spell your name, which is A lie, that's Pinocchio's nemesis. Your nose will grow.
Spell marijuana.
Oh, nigga, please.
Do we know if the university fires both the coach and his personal assistant? Right now, only the coach that we know of, because the coach is the responsible party. So they're going to do an investigation, and they're going to probably see if she was coerced in any way, if she felt threatened, or all that stuff. He's the first black coach, I think, in the history of Michigan. So a lot of things are going to take place here that's going to shake out in the day. But the fact that they got rid of him so quickly and so abruptly.
You know, I got a brainstorm.
Okay.
There was a young lady on one of these interviews with Puffy. She was being interviewed, and she said that another girl walked in the room and they was pounding her. They was running a train on her. And she said she don't even remember it. She's just outdone that she didn't know it, that she had been.
Yeah, we know. What that happened. Well, that's a whole nother story.
Well, I told you that I was going to take you somewhere else, Jay. I thought you was wanting to. But fuck it. Go ahead and read the story.
No. We were talking about.
Jay, we was done with that.
Jay, did she have anything to do with the school? Was she affiliated?
Yeah,
with the school?
She was his executive assistant.
Well, don't they? A lot of places I be at, you can't fraternize.
Right. Well, that's why he got fired.
Right. So, and the assault came afterwards, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh man, you can see right through this shit.
Jay, can she still sue for sexual harassment?
Well, it's according to So this is, I think this is his wife. Let me say, this is his wife.
Nah, Chief, she got paid. She got paid for that coochie, Chief.
I think this is his wife.
Whoa.
That's a different girl, right?
Yeah.
That's his wife.
Ex-wife.
Oh man. He hooked on white girls, man. They go through shit like that.
Is that like hooked on Phonics?
Yeah, them motherfuckers hooked on them white girls, man. They get caught up with shit like that.
University of Michigan football coach Sherrone Moore is making headlines after being fired for having an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. News broke in December of 2025 that Sherrone was let go as the team head coach after 2 seasons. Head football coach Sherrone Moore has been terminated with cause effective immediately. Following a university investigation, credible evidence was found that Coach Moore engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. This conduct constituted a clear violation of university policy. Prior to the scandal, Sherrone and his wife were welcomed with open arms by the Michigan staff when he became the head coach in January of 24. Following 6 years with the organization as offensive team coach, he replaced Jim Harbaugh, who is now coaching the Los Angeles Chargers. Every time the NFL, we are thrilled to have Sherrone and his wife, Kelly, the entire Moore family step into this new role. So Sherrone stepped into some new vagina, and this is Sherrone and his wife.
Oh, man.
Jay, check out my previous comment about him threatening her. Okay, so
Yeah, I didn't see that. I'm looking for it.
what's your? Yeah,
Um,
I
I
don't
don't
see it.
see.
Could you resend it?
Yes, please.
Kelly was a fixture at her husband's football game throughout their relationship. He posed for photos with the Central Michigan Chippewa football team in 2017, according to social media. Once Sharon started coaching at the University of Michigan the following year, Kelly began being spotted on the sideline and in the stands. Kelly has her Instagram and X pages set to private, but according to her X bio, she is a Jesus follower, Coach Moore's wife, mom, and LGBTQ ally.
Dale Burning, the tax collector, the traveling pots and pans man, and he's the preacher. Dale Burning.
What are you talking about, Fred?
He's talking about
He
King
knows.
Dale's
He knows it's
observa-
between me and Daryl. I don't need you to clarify shit, Snitchy. Let Jay just run wild.
What are you talking about, Fred? What am I running wild about?
It was between me and Dale. Okay, Jay. You know, you
Fred,
think
I
differently.
love you.
You do your own thing.
Fred, you know I love you, but this morning's outfit makes me think of Morton's song, One Love.
And that's why I said he sells pots and pans, vacuum cleaners, and travels from city to city preaching the word. Everything in the bottle, brother. I love you too. And I hope you continue praying for me because you got power. Jana Marie, everybody say that you got power in your prayer.
John Beckman said, Fred, does your roof have a leak? Hope you have buckets out. It looks like you have a leak in the house. Do you have a leak in the house?
Don't worry about it, privileged white man. you go get put away from here this morning, motherfucker. Because you haven't did your giving on the show yet. You forget your part.
Why you say he got a give?
He has a fucking part around here. The gifter and the giver and the liar. He said he would send that woman. Well, you know.
He tore his ass
And
when
if he worried about
her house and threatened to offer and himself when she became pregnant. That's when she went to the university because she was terrified. So, or you look like a lobster, man.
Hey, John, I want to see what your house looks like at Christmas time. Go ahead and take some pictures and show us, man.
Long John Silver. Now I get it. I get it now.
So what happened was this. Him and the girl fooling around. She ends up pregnant. She tells him, he's like, you can't have that baby. She's like, the hell I can. And you know what happened? When a white woman started doing popcorn, that's when you're in trouble. So you know what popcorn is, right?
Yeah.
When a white woman started doing this. When she started
now that was racist. Now that's racist. We're not doing that shit around here. Now that motherfucker Rachel, look at him.
When she started doing that popcorn on you, you can't say that to me. Are you threatening me? Are you I can't believe it. You got a threat because one popcorn on you? You're in trouble.
Somebody's got to get involved.
I don't understand it, man. He got $18 million. My erection would go soft thinking about losing that.
Erection? An erection? Is that a hard on?
Did Fat Fred get off of his crossing guard duty, or is just pouring in Texas?
Oh, I don't know why you want to go there.
That was Professor Keone.
I'm not fucking with him today, man.
Oh, shit. I knew it. I knew that it had to be. I knew it had to be something that either was with his wife or the assistant. So the assistant is now. She's like, "Look, I'm pregnant. I'm gonna have this baby." You know, and he went ballistic. And his wife was already thinking something was going on. Why is she calling you at this time? Hey, she's my executive assistant. She's gonna call me at all times. Come on. John
Hey, just
Beckman.
like that. Remember
John
that
Beckman
attorney
said,
who was
or do
kicking
you
it with
work?
her?
Hold on 1 second, then we'll get to that attorney. John Beckman said, or do you wear the raincoat, Fred, because you piss yourself? Well, now, what about the attorney?
Remember the black woman who was going to trial, who was going to put what trial was that? And then her subordinate.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. She hired somebody to help her, the attorney in Atlanta. She hired,
and she was fucking it.
Yeah, she hired the guy, but to help her. He was an outside lawyer, and they was taking.
Jay. I said it was her subordinate, man. I mean, you want to? Okay,
Yeah, so I was giving so Kente, I was giving people other than you, because you and I know what it is. People that didn't know, I was giving them the backstory. That's what radio does, but not when you're on marijuana.
He took your shit. He was gonna take what you was. That motherfucker something else, Kente. He gonna take your shit and run with it. What the fuck he was doing?
Fred, I was thinking what he did, Fred, and I was giving people context of what he was talking about.
Well,
now,
why you don't help me out? Why you don't help me the motherfucker out?
I don't know, because the difference between you and Kente is I knew what he was talking about. I never know.
Kente just told you what I was talking about earlier. But you don't like it when I say it because you think I'm an ignoramus. No, ramus. Now fucking spell that with your smart ass. Know everything else.
You said it, you spell it.
You know everything else. You know every motherfucking thing.
Danny Willis and Nathan Wade, yes.
That's them.
Thank you.
Shit. He said when he stop answering your phone calls, that means you're giving off bad energy. then he left a way out this morning, y'all. He say, but now sometime I'll call you back. But if I ain't fucking with you, I ain't fucking with you.
I ain't never picking up your call.
Oh.
There are people who call me that will tell you now the niggas never pick up the call.
Well, do they get it?
Fred, are your teeth dry?
John, you're not back yet. You're not fully back in here yet. You done fucked up this morning twice. Your jokes ain't that good no more, motherfucker. Let me ask you something, John. Let me see your Christmas decorations. We know you got some shit to show off around the Ponderosa.
Janet Marie said, "I'm not leaving my husband. He gotta pay." she gonna torture him.
Gonna torture his ass to death.
Mm-hmm. Now, Beck the Pet come in here with jokes today. No motherfucking well he's not allowed to come on the screen, wear them glasses, or stand over there with that smirk on his fucking grin. Oh, smirk on his face. Show your face, cracker. I can only call him that, y'all, because that's my personal friend.
Hey man, Beck the Peck, is he the one
Yeah.
about you in your coat?
Yeah, that motherfucker went all in my mouth and everything, man. And I tried to save his punk ass. Fucking cracker.
Yeah, man, that's what he do, man.
You know, I ain't even sent no lobsters from down north yet. Come in here with that free shit, free love. I don't want no free love, John.
Fred, is Beckman going to have to come up with a renewal membership fee?
Beckman have to come up with, hell yeah. He got to make good on all his promises, all his words, and take that blue shit off. Blue power. Stop, Fred. You'll get your ass in trouble here today.
He need to be talking about OJ who murder mouthed on him, talked all kind of shit about him, and then he gonna sit up here and talk about you.
Okay? Don't bring the brother out.
Yeah. Had
Come on,
OJ
show your
tell
face.
you all about yourself. Talk about how you're a disgrace to your race. You are. You had another white man come and tell you, I told you that. And then he came and told you that shit. You're a fucking disgrace to your race. You come here, and then, of course, you got Ali to protect.
I just passed by this saloon, right? And they have cook your own steak Thursdays. That's pretty, they got a little barbecue thing in the back. But that's pretty, that's smart. That's smart, shall I say.
I'm going to cook my own steak. I'm going to do it at home.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
gonna
saloon.
drive-
It's a bar. And they let them come in there with their own steak, you know.
That's in Vallejo? In Vallejo?
No, it's out here on the 132 in between Modesto and Merced.
Yeah, they got one in Vallejo.
Ain't nothing out here but cowboys, farmers. Yeah, taking the back way. Yeah. That's the first time I ever seen that.
Modesto and Mercedes. I used to drive between those two.
I've seen that.
I'll be in
actually-
Patterson.
You ever been by that place down there called Snitchy's Kitchen? It's a place down there, man, off the road when you get down by Madeira. And
They
it's a big old
got
sign.
tuna sandwiches on Wednesday.
Yeah, you see a whole bunch of SLA boy, speaking no English.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of trucks and shit, work trucks, all kind of tractors and trailers out there.
I thought Fred was being funny. You serious, Fred?
Wow. Okay.
What you say?
That's a real place?
Yeah.
Yeah, Snitchy's Kitchen.
Snitchy's Kitchen.
You just hear a whole bunch of
I like going to the ranch. Harris Ranch. I like going to Harris Ranch. Out there in
You say where
Lamar,
Ali
Harris
at?
Ranch.
He in here, they got his ass on lockdown. He's scared to say anything because he go off and shit, but I think he on his meds today. He ain't saying too much. Can take Taz's ass up every.
I'm gonna tear your ass up, nigga. Motherfucker, you look like a condom.
You say like a condom.
Why would you say it? Look at him. The water running straight through your head. It looked like that water running straight. Ooh.
You need to
Right
brush
there.
your beard. Won't you brush your beard, nigga?
Why you worried about my look?
Because you look fucked up, nigga. That's why.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh shit, I should have said that.
Oh yeah, no, you walked that rough looking nigga.
Get that nigga a brush, Val, so he can brush his beard and this shit. It look like,
Shit, I
look like
shouldn't
a
have said
carpet on
that.
that nigga face. Look at that nigga.
Jay, did you see what I sent you?
What did you send me?
I text you some smart guys, some geniuses.
He say he want me to brush my beard. Fuck him.
You sent me some black folk.
I ain't gotta look. He want me to look cute for him.
Yeah, they were bragging about the money they stole and told themselves and got arrested.
Tell me something about what I look like. with his
Brush
gay
your
ass.
beard, nigga.
When you go outside, you put them pants up, though, right?
I'll do what I want to do. I don't going outside, baby.
Yeah,
Don't get
put
in
your
there.
pants
No,
up.
I'm
You going
talking about
outside flashing on your neighbors. Val got to tell him to pull his pants up before he go outside.
No.
Yeah, so we should all go to the Redwoods next summer, have a picnic. Have a barbecue.
What is 3 baseballs supposed to represent?
Look, because I can't do yams and onions and whatnots. So take that. Have a great
Jay,
day.
you see how much she be fucking with me when she's on your clock?
Yeah, she is your bird.
Lathers.
Ladders.
She is your bird. This is your wildlife.
Yes, it is, Jay. I agree with you.
This is your
I gotta
wildlife.
go through it.
You got to, when they start going wild, you gotta take the good with the bad, the wild with the tame.
This is true, Jay.
Mhm.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, Wonder Bread.
I'm gonna make your gay ass leave me alone. Do you imagine brushing in my beard, Ali, or what you want me to do, baby? What the fuck why do I turn you on so much? Everything I am or what I do. Why does it concern you? Do you want to rub my beard, motherfucker, and make it smooth? What is it about me and you? I mean, just come on out with it, dog.
Fred, you's an ugly nigga, man.
Well, why are you so deep into what I look like and the way I carry myself in the way?
Screen, scary motherfuckers.
That's weird as fuck. I want to know, why am I in your head like that?
No, nigga, you talking shit. Nigga, get ready.
I ain't said nothing. This my motherfucker.
You always talking shit. Nigga, that's what you said. You was over there talking shit to Val about me.
I ain't this nigga crazy, y'all.
Weirdo.
That nigga too. You brush your shit too, you ugly ass nigga. You look like you got marijuana just patches on your face.
You know why? Because
No, I don't give
marijuana
a fuck
acne is
about it.
on my face, motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga, your face is fucked up. Brush your hair, nigga. You scared motherfucker.
Yeah, that's why.
What is it?
Niggas just want to be ugly.
Baby. Nigga say nigga just want to be ugly. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I mean, Fred, Fred, I think when you don't have your teeth in, you do want to be ugly. But when your teeth are in, you want to be pretty. That's just how.
Well, with that teeth shit again.
That's how it come across.
That's what he do, man.
No, I'm just saying. So why you throwing footballs at me? Why she throwing footballs
I ain't
at me?
said a motherfucking thing to you this morning.
Jay, that's because you love me, Jay.
He woke
fucking
up
with you too.
That motherfucker woke up telling everybody he love them and we're jogging and we need to wake up and love one another. And the first thing you know, last week he said the reason Fred don't use his teeth because something is happening and there's something cutting into his gums, right? This motherfucker make love to us all morning and tell us how God's gonna bless us, and then that nigga get straight up out the bed, go to jogging and wishing us all well and how we mean so much to one another, and then he run his ass in here and go to throwing shade on me about my teeth. Fuck you, you little son of a fuck. You little motherfucker. You better be glad that I know your family, because I'll tell you something about your little short off ass. You know what? You little motherfucker with the conflict. You the little motherfucker when you walk past us, your feet go quick, 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 quick. You little fuck.
Did you guys do the word of the day yet?
No, we ain't doing it today. Today is fuck J. King in the morning.
We did do word of the day. We did the daily word and the word of the day.
Oh, you already did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I had another good word.
Well, what word you got? What word you got?
Lascivious.
What? Lascivious?
Lascivious.
You did that yesterday.
No, I didn't.
No, sister didn't.
Hold on.
That's another good one, sister.
What is the word? What is the word?
Wait, hold on, let me see.
These motherfuckers say you ain't gonna make no sense out of these niggas. Val, and don't try to get involved in this shit. This gonna go sour on you.
Lascivious Lathers.
Please
Spell it. Spell it.
Lucidious. Lascivious. I believe that's what sister said.
Wait, I think that was the wrong. Well, hold on. One second.
Did you mean lascivious?
You don't tell her what to do, Snicky.
Fred, be quiet. God. Oh no, I'm sorry. I wanted to do liberosis.
How you spell it? How you spell it?
Liberosis. Liberosis.
And what's the definition for liberosis?
You said what's the meaning?
What's the
Okay. It's the wish to let go of worries and stop caring so much.
So do you want to use it in a sentence?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this one has a sentence. Facing constant stress, Maria longed for liberosis, wanting to detach and simply enjoy life. You know, you worry too much.
Yeah, let me use it as a sentence.
Go ahead.
Fred Steve has liberosis about his mouth. Liberosis.
Oh, God. Liberosis of the mouth, Fred. Let's stop caring.
That's a great word, sister. That's a great word.
What's your definition?
Liberosis. Well, you know where I'm getting these words from, you guys?
Where?
I have a new app on my phone, and I'm learning all these new words on vocabulary. Every day I get like 5 words.
Would you do me a favor?
Yes.
Would you listen to Fred and some of the words he makes up? That's meaning for him.
This phone is going up.
Yeah, his phone is always going up.
Liberosis made me think of cameosis.
Cameos.
You know, liberosis made me think of that saying. If you're gonna worry, don't pray. If you're gonna pray, don't worry.
There you go.
So why would you bring up that word? Is that a particular? You want to use it in a sentence? You want to? Where are you at?
He's trying to tell you something, but I can't tell you what it is till it's time for me to go. But I'm sure he will.
Nigga, you broke up too many marriages around here, Jay.
Liberosis.
What you did, Jay?
Does anybody know what canoxia means?
Canoxia. Hey,
What's
Google,
that?
what does canoxia just mean?
Canoxia.
Tanoxia? How do you spell it?
Kenopsia. Canoxia.
Canoxia.
She spelled it that way.
Canoxia has something to do with kinetics.
No.
No.
What's it mean, sister? What does it mean? Canoxia.
I don't have a clue.
It means emptiness. They have a saying, emptiness of a place once filled with life, but now eerily quiet.
Canopsius?
Yeah, Kenopsia.
Canopsia.
Canopsia.
Yeah, Kenopsia.
Yeah.
Nikki is feeling canopsia since her and I party.
That's another great word.
Fred is full of canopsia. Every day he comes on this show.
Loneliness? Is that it?
Emptiness.
Yeah. King B. Bush says lonely or empty.
Yeah. Oh my
You know what I get from all that?
You
know? You know what I get from all that?
A tremendous sense of pride because sister is beautiful and wonderful, and we appreciate her
I get
wisdom.
from that, you know.
So I try to use them every, I get them every day. I'm gonna go, Fred. I have to go. I'll be back.
Okay, you have a great day. You need any cash? Oh, I'll be here.
Show is over, but don't you cry. We're coming back, no need to say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
2 fun hours just flew by. Tomorrow's near, now dry your dumb ass eyes. Stick around for the
So is the song on?
It's worse than this, and they will devour Kings in the morning. Kings in the morning.
Shit.
Everybody quiet.
I thought the music was on.
You just dropped.
I can't hear it. I can't hear the music, so I don't know what's. I just take
Oh,
y'all
the
lead.
music over now. Man, it amazes me how much people want to be popular that they tell on themselves. This shit is crazy. Watch this shit.
Bragging on social media is one thing, but bragging on Facebook about a crime you allegedly committed can get you caught. That's exactly what happened to 2 men who have been arrested after posting this video on Facebook, showing off the cash that authorities say they recently stole. But we ran it up, man. The brag video, most likely intended for just friends, ended up having an unexpected audience. Police, who were tipped off after detectives took notice of the post on Facebook. 18-year-old Rhaderia Collins and 27-year-old Marcus Parker were taken in by police for allegedly committing 2 heists near Miami, Florida. Police say the men first made off with a safe.
I was telling you guys about that.
Video. The safe is not out of order. Containing $500,000 worth of jewels. Police say all items stolen were sold to a local jewelry store for $1,300 apiece, when they're actually valued at $500,000.
I don't understand it.
I was telling you guys about that happened like a month and a half ago. And
Right.
I was telling
I
Jay
remember.
about that. Yeah, those dudes are, I mean, but young people, I can't figure them out, man. I really don't know why they do what they do. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Wow, you just they on social media showing the cash.
Ali, my wife want me to go with her to the beard shop. I don't think I'm ready for all that. I think I just want to let it just do what the fuck it want to do. How about that?
He's left
Now,
us now.
keep talking about that beard shop. That motherfucker told me $75 for him to stand around and pick in my face. I ain't into that pretty shit, pretty Ricky. So if that's what you want, you can send $175 up here, and I really don't want that motherfucker touching me like that. None of them. Now I'm gonna grow my hair, and I'm gonna grow it the way I want to. And if you don't like looking at me, you don't like looking at my teeth, you don't like what the fuck I believe in, you motherfucker, you don't look. And befriend me off the internet.
Fred, that's where you use kiniosis, whatever that word was.
What's that?
Don't even worry about this shit.
Don't even worry about it. Right.
No, it's another one. It's another one. I'm stoler in my thinking. I'm stoler in my thinking and how do I move. So Ali, you said you ain't got your little puppet white boys around here to love on you. Leave me the fuck alone. Ugh, massa. Now, did you get that part? Did you get that part, nigga? Because I'm gonna eat these grits and I'm gonna be me at 63. Like that. Huh? Daddy love you now.
He'll have to catch it in the rewind, King Fred. He has departed the stage.
What? Nigga go to fucking with me this morning. I'm enjoying my grits and my gravy.
King Fred, stoic. Got it.
Give me the definition.
Stoic,
Yeah.
focusing on what you control, your reactions, judgments, rather than externals, events, others' actions. Cultivating inner resilience, accepting reality, even in hardship, and acting with virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, temperance, to live a calm, purposeful life, seeing obstacles as opportunities for growth. Stoic, STOIC.
Can I get some hand clap?
Yes, of course.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Yeah, man,
Good
when
morning,
good morning.
sister.
When Miss
Who's
Valerie
that?
was speaking, I was listening at the definition. And then I think maybe what was that last year? It ain't even been 2 years since her mom has passed. And she had her for 90-something fucking years. So, you know, this time of the year, and then for her to use those words and give us that definition. I listen at my wife. We play with shit all around through here all night, just laugh and bullshit and laugh about death, about what's going on here. But she's here while I'm talking my shit, and she enjoys it evidently. But I'm so glad OAJ wasn't here to hurt her feelings. But I know you motherfuckers ain't no better.
Well, we're not gonna let that happen, King Fred.
Yeah, Fred.
I ain't thinking about your fat ass. You and your mama jokes. A.T. rolled over in her grave last night. She said, what that baby say about me? I never did nothing but try to love on her. Oh, these young folks.
What you say, Frederick? Because I couldn't hear
Nothing. I was in what you call that? I was on cast. I was
There's a repeat
Well,
between.
Mr.
Okay.
Okay, my car. Okay, sorry, my car keeps stopping on me as it's doing that stalling thing as I'm trying to go through the parking lot. But I just left the mechanic, Mike's Auto Shop, Mr. Rosenthal, and he told me that since they put the thing on it too, and it's coming back that nothing's wrong. He told me to go ahead and get an oil change. Let's wait. Can you let me finish talking first before you say Damn. He told me to go. He said because there's no lights or anything on, they can't see what's wrong with it. So he said, go ahead, get an oil change, start using the better gas, and get like one of those $30, $40 bottles of fuel injection cleaner and put that in there, and then just start running it and see if that starts being better.
King Chief, we can't hear you. And there is an echo on the line. No, I'm reading your facial expression.
So
I don't know. No, I can't.
So let me tell you how to fix an echo on the line.
Yes.
You go through each person, you find out who has the goddamn echo. To say there's an echo on the line, there's an echo on the line. We know there's an echo on the line. Your job is to go through, find out, put people on mute, but don't just put them on mute. Find out who has the echo, so you can tell that person.
I have those answers, Lathers. I know who it is, but King Chief is also speaking. If I
Then
tell a
tell them.
person who it is, they're gonna curse at me. I don't want
I
to be
don't
cursed
care.
at.
Tell them who has the echo on the line.
Well, it's gone.
Then
It's
tell.
gone now. It's gone
Well,
now.
who had it? Who had the echo?
King Fred.
Fred,
It was
fix your
intermittent.
phone.
He
You
fixed
got
it.
you got an echo. Just like and just like you got on the raincoat from the Morton girl.
King Chief. Okay, now I can hear you, King Chief. Thank you. You were saying something to Chocolate Peach, and I know she wanted to hear that. You weren't? Your lips were
No,
moving.
what was somebody else saying? I didn't say. I wasn't saying
Oh,
anything.
you was well. Okay, so it looked like you were talking with us, and we couldn't hear you. So that
No,
explains
ma'am.
everything. Okay. All right, King Fred is back. Did you hear what our sister Chocolate Peach was saying to you? Because she was speaking to you.
I didn't catch it. What did she say? I apologize.
Okay, so
Okay, I'm here. So what happened
thank you,
was
sister.
I went to Mike's auto shop today because
Uh-huh.
the other guy, the mechanic, still wasn't there. So when I went to Mike's, he came out to the car, he hooked the machine up to it, and because the check engine light's not on, of course, they're getting that there's nothing wrong with the car. So he says, well, what happens when it stalls? And I said, when it stalls, check engine light, oil light, battery light comes on. And he said, okay, can you bring it in while that light's on? I said, no, because it only comes on when it stalls. Once I restart the car, it works. He said, okay, so what I'm gonna tell you is go with the cheapest option first. Since there's no warning lights coming on your car while you're regularly driving, go get an oil change. He said, just don't wait till till it tells you to do it. Go ahead and just do it. You might need to do it sooner than what it tells you. Start using better gas and get a $30-$40 bottle of fuel injection cleaner. I was like, well, I just got one. He said, you probably got the $6 one, didn't you? I was like, yeah. He's like, no, you need to get the 40, you need to get the $30-$40 one. And then when you get to half tank of gas, put it in and start using better gas. Because she said, what kind of gas you use? I'm like, I usually get the cheapest. He said, yeah, don't go to any more of these little the non-name brand gas stations because it's not good for you. Just go and get mid-grade or the super grade gas.
There's some stuff called Lucas, and you get the big bottle. You can put it in there with a full tank of gas. It's called Lucas. It's about
Lucas?
$15. It's not the
Okay.
cheapest, but it's not the most expensive, but it works extremely well. It cleans the stuff in your
Okay.
gas tank and it cleans your fuel injectors too. It's called Lucas. It's about 15
Okay.
to $17 a bottle. Put a big bottle in with a full tank of gas, ride it out, and that should take care of that issue. Because even with my Mercedes Benz, they told me to put it in it. So I'm sure, it'll help.
It'll help with the little Kia. Okay. Because I have a full tank of gas now from the last time I put the bottle in. So should I wait for this gas to run out or should I just put it in now?
I mean, just when you put it in, just fill it all the way up with gas so it can mix real good, and you have a full tank to cycle with it, so it'll go through the engine and your fuel tank and all that, your fuel filters and all that stuff to help
Okay.
do what it needs to do.
King Chief, I'm sending you a picture of what I believe you're saying, and if that's correct, I'll send it to our sister.
Yeah, Lucas. Okay.
I just want to make sure it's the right one.
I appreciate you because because I appreciate the fact that he was like real honest with me. He's like, look, if there's no nothing coming in on the computer, I'm not gonna sit there and just dig around in your car trying to see what it is. So
See, that's why I sent you to Mike. Mike ain't gonna take your money and do you dirty. He gonna be upfront with you. If it ain't nothing wrong with it, and if you do work in your car, nothing wrong, he ain't gonna charge you. You like, well, you don't need to do this now, or you can wait. Mike is real honest, a real good guy. And we told him, me, he gonna really take care of you because I've spent thousands with him over the years. I brought him a lot more people.
right. So I'm like,
Is
okay,
that
I'm
is
back.
that the one, King Chief? Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. That's it.
That's it? Okay, sister, I'm
Yeah,
sending it
but
to you now.
they got a different
Thank you.
bottle. The $15 bottle is like in a can like thing. It's taller than that one. She wants the big one, the 15.
She
But
wants
that's
the
the right. She got
can.
another brand. Yeah, it's in a can.
Okay, sister. So this is the right brand, but you need the one
Right
that's in the
brand, but she wants the
can.
one in the can. Right.
Let me see if I can't find you a visual for the can, but hang on. And to our sister Chocolate Peach, do you see what King B. Butch is asking? He says, Sunshine, what kind of car do you have?
Oh, I have a 2020 Kia Soul.
Oh, my girl from the lunches.
So, good kings, would you all like to retire backstage a little early today? Because it looks like that's where we're at.
Well, who had the
need to go
can? That's
ahead.
Uncle Fred?
You need to initiate and do what you want to do. Stop asking
Well,
everybody.
dead air syndrome is not the business that we're in. Just so you know, FYI.
You can say you can talk. Can't you talk?
I'm helping our sister right now. Do you not? I mean, I'm
Well,
not.
let me say it.
Am I talking right now? I'm
So let
speaking
me,
now.
so
aren't
let me
I?
say
Well,
this.
let me say it.
Let me say
Let me
this.
say
If
this.
you motherfuckers don't want her to stop the show, then you son of a bitches, if you're gonna be on the goddamn show, you should at least say something. Fred, you sitting up there looking like the Morton girl, just getting out the rain. Chief is sitting up there like a little Shaq. And
sisters in the back eating popcorn.
What?
What you mean?
and
What?
looking like,
You heard him.
and you looking like Roach Man because you ain't nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, you look like the rain is out. You look like it's a rain right now.
Whatever.
And then y'all get mad at her because she tell you, do you guys want to go to the back? Take their ass, if they're not talking, send their ass to the back.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Thank you, Lavish.
I heard it, Sneaky. I was being quiet because you was talking to Choppy about this trying to help her out. So that's why I was quiet. That's
Wait. Does Jay have on his beanie today? Does Jay have on his beanie right now?
Well, it sounds like.
And I was about to say, Lucas make more than one product, so make sure that it's the right product.
Scissors, I sent to King Chief the image to be sure that it was the right image. You are correct. We are trying to take good care of sister. That is correct. Bless you.
No, I was telling you that Lucas makes more than one product.
Sir.
So be careful.
Okay, so King Chief, would you please tell Scissors that I sent you the image that is the correct one?
I mean, you gotta read the bottle. You gotta read it.
I see the right one in the can, so you give it to her. I'm looking it up now. That's what I was doing. I'm trying to
No. Look, you gotta read. Make sure you read. That's all. Just make sure you read.
Look, she don't need no poor boy to go in her gas tank. So don't worry. We're not gonna take the poor boy.
Let me tell you something. You ain't the only person about Lucas, okay? You're not the only person about Lucas. Lucas is the old product.
He wasn't trying to be the first person.
But I know what I'm saying.
He was saying I'm the first.
Okay.
Y'all ain't never heard of Lucas. Why you cutting me?
Snitchy.
Yes.
What I'm saying, listen. When you go buy the product, just make sure it is what she needs it for. They make more than one kind of product. That's it.
Okay, Scissors. I'm gonna send you the picture now so that you
got to see me a picture. You got to see me a picture.
Okay, do you trust that we trust that we've done that step?
No, listen. There are other cans they have, they have other products, and they don't make it. I'm just telling you, Lucas make a lot of other products. They make other oils and everything. I'm just letting you know. Read. It'll say for whatever.
Okay, so are you in agreement that we're looking for the injector cleaner in the can?
Snitchy, you know the problem is, Snitchy? Let me tell you something. You don't never go to auto mechanic stores, or you never dealt with auto mechanic section, so you wouldn't know that Lucas make other things.
Okay.
So don't just look. Somebody can see the word Lucas and pick the wrong thing. So what I'm saying to you is, don't show a picture. Make sure she reads it.
Okay, so I'm asking you again. Are we looking for Lucas the injector cleaner in the can?
I just said read. You said it right.
Are we looking for injector cleaner? Are we looking?
I never said you were wrong.
Are we looking for injector cleaner? Tell me, is that what we're looking for? Is that the right? Thank you. This goes out to you, Scissors. I know that was hard for you today, but you made it.
No,
congratulations.
No, if you understood what I was saying to you, I said just make sure she reads.
Don't get confused by the can. Make sure you read it. So I want to make sure is that the right words that we're trying to read when we see the can. Is that what we're looking for? That was it.
You know what?
Sir? What, sir? I can yes.
When you get through with him, I got something for you.
I know you know about the Jellos and all the pudding pops and stuff like that.
Pudding pops. Okay, one moment. I got something for you. King Fred, what would you like to address with me? How did I hurt you today unintentionally? Nigga, you're putting pop scissors. Jump back. King Fred, how can I help you, sir?
Earlier, when you told Jay that I was making the noise and you were afraid to tell him,
Oh yeah.
you're not afraid of me. You could have told him that. Don't act
You
like you the
cursed me.
victim all the time.
You curse at me and you say ninja, why just put me backstage? Don't be telling on me and all this and that and the third. You come in here this morning asking what did I break? You
Well, don't
know,
act like
what
you
am I to
scared of
do?
me. Don't act like you scared of me like I got you.
I
Oh, I'm
respect
scared
you.
to tell you. I'm scared to
I mean,
tell you.
You snitching?
They call that dry snitching.
No, I didn't say anything until he demanded
I gotta
to
go back
know.
out. Go back in. I don't hear.
Oh well, he's gonna beat
Yeah,
me
go and
up.
come back
He's
in so I
gonna
can
tell.
not see you backstage. Do that, Scissors.
Who making
Do
all
that
that
right away.
fucking noise?
That's King Fred, and he can't help it.
How is that me and I'm on mute? How is that
It's
me
King
and
Chief.
I'm on mute?
It's
You a
King Chief.
liar now. You're a liar.
No, I got it. I caught it. I said it's King Chief. I caught it.
What noise is being made other than the back feed of y'all screaming? That's the only thing, because I'm not saying a word.
King Chief, is
I'm
that
in
you
a quiet
say?
room.
King Chief, you're not saying anything. It's a sound.
Yeah. Okay, that's because people start screaming and you know the speaker picking up the loudness from
Okay,
the
that's what I
volume.
thought
But
it
it
was
wasn't me
King
making
Fred.
noise.
Okay, so not
All
you
right.
personally, but
No
the
problem.
what he heard is coming from your side
I
because
removed my microphone further from the speaker so y'all can yell as loud as you want to.
well you
Then
ain't
I won't have the back feed. I
you ain't
apologize.
gotta get salty. I'm not against you or anything. I'm answering the question. I mean, what you all want in here? And
No,
you
no, no.
know
You're not. No, I understand.
because he make the most
Snitchy, I
noise next to
understand.
King Fred. He's trying to
I
vindicate
understand.
himself back here.
No,
We can't hear
I got
you.
you.
We can't hear you, Scissors. You try again.
And your noise is still very abrupt, Chase. We can hear it right now.
King Fred, that's
Now
what
it's gone. Now it's gone.
he put himself
It
on
was
mute.
not me.
He said, I said that after, yes, he's saying his microphone is catching us talking over each other. So it's kicking back to us.
Actually, it's you. Actually, it's you. Actually, it's your ass.
Scissors. There we go. All right. So I'm going to go on mute now. Let you all have your.
No, you've been wanting to do your
discussion.
thing. Don't put us all on mute.
No,
Put us in the
sir.
back like Jay told you a minute ago.
No, he said if I hear that, if that happens, but y'all talking now, even though the topic hasn't dropped yet.
Handle your stuff, Kente. Get this thing right, man.
I'm just saying, you dumb me down. You dumb me down. God, you show all your inefficiencies. I told you wasn't ready to handle the responsibility of being out front, Snitchy Poo. And now you come here, it's like you know how to play basketball, but you're having a terrible game. You fucking up.
Great. So is this our topic? This is our topic?
Well, yeah, it's talking about constructive criticism.
Okay, great. So how would one do better?
Well, I gave you some seeds. All you got to do is kick back and let the empty space in you be filled with the seed nourishment that I fed you.
I see. Okay.
Are you eating what he's talking about?
You know what? I'm gonna text you what he's talking about in just a second. You understand me? Play with me.
You're too emotional to be up front.
I am not. I'm not up front. I'm in the back. Are you paying attention? You're up front.
Listen, just listen. Sometimes you have responsibilities to have to negotiate the sound, the interruptions, and when you do that, you fuck up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm interrupting sounds right now.
Well, you could take it personal, but then this is I'm not yelling at you.
Hey, sister,
I'm not cussing at you. I'm being a listener, listening to what I know I taught you not to do.
There's a question on the books here that requests, does anyone need a phone call? Anyone here need a phone call? Would you like a phone call?
Who got a phone call? Who's that?
What would you like one? Would you like a phone call?
From who?
Hey, it's all about the message. Would you like a phone call?
Ain't nobody scared nobody.
Oh, no. I didn't ask if anyone was scared. I asked, would you like a phone call? Anyone here, except for our
What's up,
sister.
Chocolate
Would you like a
Peach with
phone
an
call?
8? What's going on with you? I like that half smile you gave me. Means that you really not sincere with what you smiled about. But anyway, I enjoyed it. It was nice seeing your beautiful teeth. That crack of a smile that you gave when I said, how are you doing right now? Sound like you ready to have a solo.
Snitchy.
I'm
Hello?
trying to stay in the, no scissors. I'm trying to stay in the back. Do you hear Plankton?
Charles.
He's speaking to our sister Chocolate Peach right now.
Yeah, I'm speaking to our sister Chocolate Peach. Charles, be quiet when you in the studio. Shit.
Let me tell you something.
Don't be showing no love and affection.
Charles, you barking around his territory.
He already done barked at King Chief because he done helped our sister with good information.
I never barked on King Chief.
You was
no,
barking.
you took that.
Talk
No,
about well,
all I
y'all
said,
better read.
No,
Make sure it's the
no,
right
no,
one.
no,
like
no.
we didn't
Listen,
check for that.
Snitchy.
Charles, can I continue
All I said is
talking to
for her to
Chocolate?
read, just making sure that's right.
Charles,
No,
can I
you can't.
continue with my
No.
introduction?
He said no. He said no.
I
You
said
cannot.
no.
Well, you know what, Charles?
What's
I
that?
noticed how you start complimenting Chocolate Peach after I was doing it so much.
I have always complimented Chocolate Peach.
No, you ain't always complimented Chocolate Peach.
Yes, he
Yes,
has.
I have.
No, you ain't always
I've
complimented
always.
Chocolate Peach.
I've always.
Always.
Well, did you
Plankton.
compliment her that day when she was shutting you the
See,
fuck
let me
up?
tell you something. You a P. Diddy. You get jealous when somebody else got that girl.
Wow.
So now you want to run in and you want to try to take. You can't have her, bro.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Like Michael said, the girl is mine.
And she is yours, Charles. I'm just saying when I pollinated her when she came to Sacramento. You know,
Stop it.
when I pollinated her, you know, she was just part of the nation.
Stop it.
She already came to New Orleans and got fully bloomed already, so she
Well,
didn't
she
need to
can go to
pollinate.
New Orleans all she wants. I'm not here to keep her from going. She migrates. That's what pollination does.
Well,
She's one
somebody
that
had to bring.
pollinates.
Listen. She's not. She's a gentle flower, and your pollen doesn't mix with her because them seeds don't work.
Charles,
you know what I'm saying?
Charles, this is California. She's a wildflower. She's not a gentle flower. She's a wildflower. And very wild is she.
When I opened my door for her, she got in gently. She's a gentle flower under my wing.
Well,
so you can control your flowers. So I control mine. Okay.
Well, I'm not here. How do you want to control a wildflower? She's a wild flower. You let it be wild.
A gentle breeze doesn't. Listen, a gentle breeze.
So many women keep
look, watch
their
it.
name now.
A gentle breeze.
I wanted to keep the wild part.
Look, the gentle breeze doesn't tear the flower up. It just makes it beautiful.
Charles, let's just go back and forth. Don't interrupt me. I'm gonna let you talk. Let me talk, man. Be a gentleman like you are. Because gentlemen are weak.
Well, I'm not. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm not trying to give you no video, okay? You're a dude. So don't ask me to be nice to you.
I'm not asking to be nice, Charles.
So look, so you're going to hear my conversation whether you like it or not, and then I want to give it to you.
I want to hear your conversation, Charles, but it has to be a conversation with you and I going back and forth. You don't have to interrupt me.
Well, sometimes you lag too long, so I have to cut you down to the lowest compound.
Charles, I'm usually concise, like when I called you a talking thumb. To the point.
Well,
see all that time left? That was
hold up. You see, I'm coming back. I got to unpause myself out of mute because I know there's noise in the background.
Well,
and
no,
you
you
hear
see how
annoyed.
much
So
time
what I'm
you
doing is,
had. That's
no,
because I was
listen.
concise with what I said, Charles.
No, you never are. You never are. You're long-winded. You're like an unnecessary storm that doesn't rain. It doesn't do anything, but it's huff and puff. You're useless. You have wasted time in nature to show disaster of nothing. You didn't knock over the buildings. You
Oh,
didn't
shut
destroy
the
the
fuck up,
flowers.
Charles.
You
Get it
didn't do
right,
nothing.
Charles.
You know what I'm saying? Just understand. So when a real G come up in there, you see how I move. That's all.
Well, that's a lot, Charles, because it took you about 2 minutes.
You got the point, though.
That shit was
No, he
long as
right,
fuck.
Charles.
It
It
was the
took you a
point
while,
was,
Charles.
yeah, you talked so fucking long, man. You
It
talk
took
about I
you a
was
lot,
talking
Charles.
long. Charles, just
Stop
get to the
California
fucking
cooning.
point.
Stop California cooning.
If I wasn't in California, I wouldn't have met our wildflower. Because she is wild.
That's finger.
See all that time you got left, Charles? I left you all that time. That's because I was concise with what I said. It had intention.
No, you actually repeated something you've already said about 5 times already, or maybe more. You didn't say nothing new.
Nothing new. I keep saying the same thing, keeping it short.
No, but that nobody wants to be reiterated with something old I've already answered already. You don't need me reiterating anything to you.
Continue.
You know, when I come to you, I come with fresh facts, fresh words.
Damn.
Not old saying, not old stale, crumbly weed that you done had under the seat. You been trying to find and re-smoke.
Charles, I love when I find weed under the seat that I didn't have to smoke. Charles, that's the joy. You know how much fun? You know how much of a good day? Why do you think Ice Cube said what a good day? It's because he found some weed under his seat. That was the intro to what a good day it was, Charles.
No, he never said that.
You didn't hear the California edition.
No, there's no California edition.
Oh man, they got it all out here in California like that.
Yeah, I know you like to believe that.
Well, how do
And
you
I'm
know
gonna
you're not
let
here,
you
Charles?
listen. I'm gonna let you fantasize on that. Because you like to fantasize and blow up a lot of things. You know what? Matter of fact, you lost your way a long time ago. You should have been a fairy tale teller. So you tell a lot of fairy tales. They ain't good either sometimes. They're really not. So you need to go back and work a little bit.
Well, talk about the good ones then, Charles. What was a good fairy tale I told?
Again, I'm not the PDR. I'm not gonna
Well,
throw either.
Charles, you did just critique the good ones and the bad ones. Which ones was the fucking good ones?
They was good enough to reply to. But nah, you passing out trash. Like maybe I think, matter of fact, I really believe you've been hanging with Fat Albert in the game lately.
Charles, how the fuck you gonna talk about you believe in facts and then you gonna talk about believing?
I said I believe you've been hanging out.
No,
Listen
Charles,
to me. No, you didn't hear what I said. You didn't hear what I said. I said you believe.
Charles,
I
you
said
came here talking about all you deal with is facts, Charles.
Listen. I said
I
I
listened to you
believe.
say believe, Charles.
Okay. You didn't hear what I said. The rest of it. Listen to the rest of it. I said I believe you've been hanging out with Fat Out in the game because you were passing out trash.
Charles, you're incriminating yourself, Charles.
No. When I tell you you've been hanging out with Fat Albert in the game because you passing out trash, are you listening to what I'm saying to you? You're not listening to the whole subject.
No, Charles. The best way to say it is just say, hey, you be out with Fat Albert picking up trash and shit. Don't be saying I believe when all you talk about is facts, Charles. If you go attend the fucking workshop, come here on time and learn that at the beginning. We don't say a pledge allegiance to the flag here at the beginning of the day. And you missed the entitlement of what is said at the beginning
Look
of the
at you
day,
can you
Charles.
can you can you can say the president's flag. Don't mean you believe in.
Charles. Stop stuttering so fucking much, please.
No, I never stuttered. That's what you did. You said
God
I like
damn,
how
you
you
did it again, Charles.
listen.
You said
I like how you
What the
no.
fuck is wrong, man?
You've been one. I'm talking about to make you understand. I say
Charles.
Yusef. You repeat my name like that all the time. I don't know why.
Charles, you the one who said it, Charles, not me.
No, you always saying Charles. You say it more than once. You've been doing it for a minute, a hot minute.
Charles, you
You
almost make
you
me
don't
believe you
realize.
really are
You
my
don't
student. You
realize.
sound so
You know.
retarded.
I think you don't realize I do magic tricks on you all the time.
Let me
I
tell you
make you say.
something.
I make you say my name even when I don't want you.
You so fucking retarded, you almost sound like one of my students.
Well, I guarantee you ain't teaching
Look
my
at you.
school
You
because you've
saying
been dumb.
well like I do, Charles?
I said, I don't believe you
Well,
teaching
then you
nobody's
know what
student.
the fuck, Charles?
I said, well, I
Charles,
don't believe you
if you
teaching
gonna be
nobody's
my
student.
motherfucking student, Charles, with a sword, cause you are
I'd
gay.
never, let me tell you something. I
Charles,
would
let me
never send
say
you to
something
school.
to you, Charles.
I
Let me
say you keep
say.
saying my name. Say you keep saying my name. I never say your name. You tell me
I
say my
have.
name.
I'm not
Yeah, I
perfect
heard
like
it.
you, Charles. You
You
came
know
in
what
here
I'm
talking about
saying,
how you tough
man?
facts. I
Mhm.
can do things like that, Charles.
You
It's
know what
called
I'm saying?
improvise.
Hey, bro, that's how I do.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I can't see. Oh, I'm paying attention to my phone, man. I'm going on this side, man.
Charles, is that what you with all
What?
that noise?
Yes,
Hey,
it's
bro.
a
Who's
great
full of
room.
dudes in here? You
Charles,
ain't
let me
swear
say
that
something
shit
to
in
you,
my
Hey,
Charles.
bro. If you looking at it like that, some gay with you. I don't look at no man like that.
I
Hey, bro.
know
The problem is, you should. Why you look at dudes that hard? I don't look at you. When I see that, when you sat there, that sandwich, you should look at you.
Charles, he said, you so
Uh-oh.
fucking retarded.
Charles, they have mics, Charles, where
Hey, I can
that
do whatever I
that will
want. Just
block
break up.
out all that sound,
Hold,
Charles.
hold on. Hold on. He's addressing
Say, bro,
one of
I
the
can do whatever I
vulgar.
want
Why
here.
don't you put it on
Uh-uh.
mute, Snitchy?
Yeah, I am. I just want to
God
make sure he's all right.
damn.
I just want to make
What?
sure he's okay.
Let me tell you, well, Snitchy.
Somebody was looking over his shoulder,
All
I
right,
think,
all right,
and he
all
was
right. I got it.
addressing that.
Snitchy.
I just want to make sure he's good.
This is just between you and I, Snitchy,
Well,
on the real.
then that means we could talk
Can
about
I
it
say
later.
something to you? Can I say something to you?
You know, if you're gonna say something, say it now.
All right, Snitchy. Now remember the first time you and I had this introductory talk about the mothership?
Yes, I recall.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now, and I critiqued you from all the voices and the times that I heard you until that day, qualifying on whether or not I should judge you on if you was able to do the work. You remember that?
Vaguely, but please continue.
Well, the vaguely part that you remember is I
Mm-hmm.
said you're not ready. You remember that, don't you?
Yeah, I remember that. I
All
believe
right,
I
so we
agreed.
go.
I agreed with you, and we ended it there.
And you know what today is?
Therapy
Snitchy?
Thursday. Therapy Thursdays. So go on and get it out.
The epiphany. This is the epiphany of
Oh,
Therapy Thursdays because this is the epiphany of what I told you as an end result to how you're not ready for the day because you fucked up all through the show.
oh. Well, thank you for your feedback. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
That was feedback. That was
Yeah.
feedback. That was
Well, we're gonna
garbage.
call. Hey, we're calling it that today.
Yeah, goddamn, man, get the fuck out of here. You don't know how it's done in California.
Oh, why are you saying that to Scissors?
Well, hush, girl, he ain't from California. That's why.
He spent
Just
time
relax.
out
Yeah,
there.
don't worry about it. I'm good where I'm at. I'm from the South.
Yeah, it's
Seven
good where you.
New Orleans.
I didn't say it wasn't good where you're at. It's just distinguishing where you're at and where I am at because you said about what I said to her, and she said, "What the fuck are you talking about, man?" Remember that part?
You know how those conversations you had. Nobody else is talking. Nobody said it to you.
Charles, you were saying it. You came interrupting when I was talking to her, California style. You don't remember that shit? You just gonna forget that shit, huh?
What is California style?
Well, California style is how I was talking to her, and you came butting in saying, "Oh, that's how it's done in California style." You don't remember that shit?
Thank you for that intro.
Okay, it was info for you to respond on whether or not you can remember, Charles.
I said intro, that music.
Okay, intro. Okay, the question was, do you remember you fucking up? Charles, you got a sword. You're a king. It's not a double-edged sword, but you have a sword.
Listen to this. Wow.
Well, he don't have a double-edged sword, Snitchy. If he had it, he would comprehend California style. Clearly, he does not have a double-edged sword. Let's ask him. Charles, do you have a double-edged sword?
You have to give him a moment. He's at work.
I gotta give him a motherfucking.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm
right
here. But look,
here.
I choose not to answer those dumb questions.
Okay. How can I say it more intellectually and smart? Do you have a double-edged sword, Charles? Oh, this motherfucker still choosing. Well, everybody got choices.
I do have them. That's why I can go in and out and decide what to talk about what I want to talk about, not what you want.
Charles, why the fuck are you answering now? Why don't you just be quiet?
Because I'm picking and choosing what I decide I want to answer.
What I'm going to continue to do just to shut you the fuck up is keep asking you, do you have a double-edged sword? Charles, do you have a double-edged sword?
That doesn't count as a topic in repetition,
I'm
and that was
just
in the
practicing shutting him
backstage
the
area.
fuck up, Snitchy. That's all I'm doing.
But he's here because it's the third hour of power.
But
And you need
Chocolate
to.
Peach ain't here. If Chocolate Peach was here, because she sets him the fuck up too.
Sister is here. Quit trying
Well,
to
Chocolate Peach, do
instigate.
your
She's at
solo,
work.
girl. I knew you had a solo today. I could see it when you came in with that Auburn shirt, all dressed up for the fall. Hit it. Set Charles the fuck up. Beautiful.
So, Scissors, would you like to do us the honors of saying something beautiful to all the wonderfuls? Because we're going to retire backstage. Can you just? That'll be great.
Why you go retire backstage?
We're gonna retire backstage so you guys can hear the nonsense that you said you think.
Love y'all. We'll see you tomorrow.
Charles, the beard looks nice though. I come here all the time just to see how far that one day it'll be like this. You got a long way, Charles. I remember when I used to twist my hair like that a long time ago.
You know.
We remember when you used to use ample lotion as well, Plankton. But no one's keeping inventory.